Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Peach Bowl, held here at the beautiful McLean Natatorium here at the Gloucester County Institute of Technology. My name is Joe Pegues. With me is a dear friend and knowledgeable swim fan himself, Stephen Tucker.
Hey.
Coach Tucker, what do you notice so far about the atmosphere here at the pool?
You know, Coach Pegues, you come to this is my third year, announcing it here with you, and it just never fails to the excitement of the meet is just an incredible day. It's an incredible day for all the kids. The parents are excited. The coaches are excited. We're all ready for some fast swimming today.
I'm happy to report that I actually had an appointment with my cardiologist this morning. He gave me a clean bill of health.
Ooh, congratulations.
I am ready for whatever happens from this point on.
Yes.
The other thing I just saw when I walked out and came back, despite the fact that everyone's still screaming at the top of their lungs, there's a baby in the back in a stroller that's dead asleep.
You know what? Hey, you can take naps at home, but you can take naps at the pool. Hey, take naps anywhere.
Hey, so. Our first event is the girls 10 and under 100 individual medley. Our record holder is Alex Kalodzi-Russell, who we're going to see in a couple events.
Yep.
In lane 1 from Brookside is Lily Beluti. Lane 2 from Peachwood is Anna Collins. Lane 3 from Greenwood Park is Bryn Cantaveros. Willa Corradetti from Gibbstown is in lane number 4. She's our top seed with a 128.68. Stella McGlinchey, a name we're probably going to hear a couple times
always
today.
hearing them. Yes, yes.
Winona is seed second with a 129.99. Sophia Engelhardt from Raccoon Valley is in lane 6. Rory Mull is an 8-year-old competing with the 10-year-old.
Love it.
From Greenfields in lane number 7. And Sarah Luff from Whitman Square is in lane number 8.
All right.
So,
always,
if you were a betting man, based on the seedings you've taken a look at, who do you think is the favorite today?
Well, look for the whole meet itself.
Yes.
I mean, when you
first of all, I'm not putting any money on this because I don't know either.
No.
It's going to be close. That's all I know.
It's going to be a very close meet, and I mean, it's between from looking at it just from a outsider looking in, just from the following the standings and some of the results this year. You got to say it's between Winona and Greenwood Park. It has to be between those two for the top spot.
But every race is a neighbor against neighbor, classmate against classmate.
Yep.
People swim for different clubs and end up living in the same town. It's really, really exciting. Most kids in Gloucester County circle this date and know it's going to happen months and months in advance.
Yep, without a doubt.
Good feelings or disappointments last the whole year round. You never forget a Peach Bowl. It's a good thing.
Yep. But I think that's what makes this event so much fun, too,
And this is unusual as well. The 10 and under IM is only competed in the Suburban League, so, the kids from Tri-County, a bunch of them really just have to sneak it in at a B meet or an inter-squad meet or whatever. So,
all right, and we're off to
start.
All right.
Out in lane number 3 is Cantaveros. She looks like she's strong.
We got to take Stella McGlinchey. She always takes that fly out pretty fast in that first lap.
Uneven feet in the fly, but they are simultaneous, so that's clean.
We're good. Yes, we're good.
Stella with a really nice fly-to-back transition. She's on the lead right now. Good race for 7th and 8th right now between Luff and Beluti as well.
Yep.
Looks like Corradetti is a strong backstroker. She's pulling up.
Yep. We're glad on that transition turn there. It's going to be coming up to the breaststroke here. Let's see how they do here.
So remember, coming in, Corradetti was seated with a 128.6. McGlinchey 129.9. They're evening up. Looks like Corradetti's a little bit better of a breaststroker, but McGlinchey's won the start and every turn so far.
And she's holding firm on this breaststroke to see how these comes out with this turn right here.
And they're pulling away from the field, so it's really the two of them. A lot of legs still for both of them. It's going to be fun.
Corradetti can see her right now. What a great race we're having. It looks like Corradetti's pulling away a little bit here from Stella.
So the back half of the race belonged to Willow Corradetti from Gibbstown. She's our first winner for our host club. We've done a fabulous job getting organized, staying organized, and keeping everybody true to their promises and commitment.
Yep. And then
Teresa Wertelman is the meet director and the Tri-County rep. I want to give her a shout out right now. She's awesome.
Yes, what a great event it's starting out to be, and it's going to be for throughout the whole time too.
Absolutely, bringing up the rear right now. So it looks like third was Canaveras, fourth was Engelhart, fifth was Collins, Mo was sixth, and still a real close race for that seventh place. So, call event 2. What do we got coming up?
We have in lane 1, James Hannigan. Lane 2, Nikki Harrigal. Lane 3, Luke Brandon Marty. Lane 4, Ryan Snell. Lane 5, Ryan Logan. Lane 6, Gabe Gretcher. Lane 7, Travis Curran. And lane 8, Sean Hassan.
Now, based on seed times, Ryan Shell should walk away with this.
Yeah, based on that, for sure. In this
and
one.
he's a pro. I know he just had a real good meet. This weekend was the long course JOs.
Yes.
So once again, 1 is Brookside, 2 Raccoon Valley, 3 Greenfields, 4 Winona, 5 Gibbstown, 6 Beechwood, 7 Greenwood Park, and lane 8 is a Whitman Square. A lot of these kids may be doing an IM for the first time.
Yeah. All right, and we're off there.
Great start there for
what underwaters right there. Look at that.
Yeah,
Luke's coming up past 2 meters from that red bar.
Yeah, the record in this event that was awesome. 1:15.98 by Nolan Jess. That should not be in jeopardy, but I'd be surprised if Ryan Shell doesn't go under a 1:20.
Yeah, those underwaters are pretty good, but he's definitely taken away right now. But Snell has the lead pretty comfortably, and we got second right now over in lane 5 from Ryan Logan, and then from Greenfield, Luke Brandon Marty battling out for third right now.
Yeah. A little surprise out in lane 7, Travis Curry in his fourth right now.
Yep.
Gactor looks like a strong breastworker, so we'll see what happens. But Ryan Shell is owning this as we expected he might. See what his freestyle looks like. Very strong. Got plenty of juice left.
Yeah. Got 107.
Yeah, he should go way under. He's at 13 right now. Records of 15.98. Yeah, you
know, probably around 117. Yeah, 117
I
for
agree,
sure.
Sir.
Yeah. All right, and here comes Logan.
Lane 7 looks like he's picking up a place as well. Yeah. Once again, that's Currian. Brandon Marty from Greenfields is third. Currian from Greenwood Park. That's big points for Greenwood Park there.
Yep.
Now we go to the more standard events. This is going to be event 3, girls 11 and 1200 meter IM. Casey Ciampoli from Raccoon Valley.
Yep.
I think,
Yep.
From 2005, set the record of 109.74. Avery Roberts from Gibbstown's in 1. Natalie Rocco, Raccoon Valley's in 2. Bevan Eisenhart from Peachwood's in 3. Alex Kaladzi Russell is in lane number 4. She's our top seed. Look for her to go after that record today. Paisley Moore from Winona is in 5. Anna Robinson Greenfields is in 6. Austin Eatman from Whitman Square is in lane number 7. We saw that one coming. You got anything to say about that, Coach Steve?
It's just like I said,
No, Austin Eatman.
Oh, all-name team.
Early nominee for the all-name team.
Yes,
absolutely. Although Bevan Eisenhart's a pretty good handle as well.
Yeah.
But Austin Eatman. Well, I gotta like it.
I love it.
So once again, Ciampoli's 109.74. Kaladzi Russell seated with a 112.09. I bet you she goes under a 10, but she should be able to. Well, let's see what she did last week.
Check that out.
Got to flip around a little bit.
Go for it. And we're off here. Event 3, girls 11, 12 IM.
Yeah, her 112.09 is her best time. So she's in control right now.
As expected, Russell has got a big lead coming out here. And then battling it out here for second and third are Eisenhart and Moore.
Everybody holding place right now.
Yep.
Gloucester Russell has beautiful technique, and she swims almost as tall as she looks.
Absolutely.
Maybe taller.
Maybe taller.
31-6. Paisley Moore from Winona looks solid. Devin Eisenhart's in the solid third. Anna Robinson looks like she might be coming up a little bit. But it's all Gloucester Russell right now. The only question is whether she's going to break the record or not.
And here's action coming here.
We never got the sponsors.
Gloucester Russell on the finish here with a time of 1:11:07, and just missing that meet record.
That 109 is ungodly fast for a 12-year-old girl.
And then lane 5 with the second place Paisley Moore from Winona, and then lane 3 from Peachwood, Devin Eisenhart for third. In 1:20 and 1:28 respectively.
All right, and as we watch these last two swimmers come in, why don't you tell me what's going on in event number 4, that 11-12 boys 100 IM.
So we have from Peachwood, lane 1, Antonio Tudi. Lane 2 from Woodwood Square, Hendrix Hallahan. From Winona, lane 3, Dylan Hack. From Greenfields, lane 4, Troy Wazakowski.
Nice, good job.
Got it. I coached Troy. I remember Troy.
Yeah, good dude.
Yeah, great dude. Greenwood in lane 5, Greenwood Park, Avery Regala. Lane 6 from Raccoon Valley, Jaden Chen. And lane 7 from Brookside, Maddie Curdo.
I got another nominee for the all-name team. Can you guess who it is?
Wazakowski.
No, it's Hendrix Hallahan, man.
Okay.
That's a strong name right there.
That's a good one.
So our record once again, Nolan Jess with a 109.18. Troy seated with a 119. I'm thinking that Nolan's record is going to be safe this year, but paper doesn't swim.
That's true.
They're really trying to stress the quiet for the start based on some of the 8-and-under shenanigans.
Last season, we had a couple of those. So that's a big point of emphasis for this season, I would think.
It's hard. It's a very, very exciting meeting.
Oh yeah, without doubt.
Troy's out strong right next to him. Looks like Dylan Hack from Winona staying close. Troy doesn't have a weak stroke though. Avery Regala from Greenwood Park's also pushing him.
Yep.
At 6, Jaden Chen from Raccoon Valley also looks strong. Good patience on the other one at pull for Regala from Greenwood Park.
Yep. Wow, this is turned into a nice race right here.
First real close race of the day. Oh, that's not true. The Cordetti and McGlinchey were.
That was a good one, yeah.
At the turn, we'll see
what comes off on this turn here.
Wizakowski's got something to come back with. Right now, looks like a win for Greenwood Park with Avery Regala.
Avery Regala coming in here.
Big, strong dude. Good swim.
With a 1:18.63. That's, wow. 5-second drop. What a race.
Good stuff.
Avery Regala from Greenwood Park is your winner. And then lane 2 is Troy Wazakowski from Greenfields. And in lane 3 is third Dylan Hack from Winona.
Up next is going to be our 13-14 girls. We're our 5th event already. Olivia Smith's our record holder, 107.71. Elizabeth Riley from Gibbstown's in 1. Grace Puglia from Brookside's in 2. Evie Connolly from Raccoon Valley's in 3. Lucy Holcroft is our favorite in 4 from Greenwood Park. Eva Marie Glacken from Peachwoods in 5. Al Houston from Greenfields is in lane number 6. Cecilia De Palma from Winona is in 7. And Erica Tao from Whitman Square is in lane number 8. This is event 5, girls 13-14, 100-meter individual medley.
All right. It looks like we have our first looks like we may have our first stoppage of the meet right now. Have to have some confirmation here with some things. The lane line has to be adjusted.
And there's who's that beautiful woman tight in that lane line?
Who is that?
Am I allowed to say, damn, that's a fine-looking woman?
You can say that as much as you want.
My wife tightening the lane line.
Because if you didn't, you'd probably be in trouble later.
Oh,
so.
everyone knows I outkick my coverage, sir. Not quite sure why it's Coach Nancy's job to tighten the lane lines, but she's doing fine work with it. Yeah, I noticed that was a little saggy.
Yeah, early on. But
unlike Coach Nancy. Don't lob me a softball, expect me not to swing.
Oh, man.
All right, so once again, when we get started after Nancy does a little pool maintenance. Now we got the heavy hitters involved there. That's Ryan Hahn, our data specialist.
Yes.
He's checking it out as well. When we start up again with the properly tightened lane line, it's going to be Riley from Gibbstown in 1, Puglia from Brookside in 2, Connolly from Raccoon Valley in 3, Holcroft is our favorite from Greenwood Park in lane number 4, Glacken from Peachwood in 5, Houston from Greenfields in 6, Cecilia De Palma in 7, and Erica Tao from Whitman Square in lane number 8. This is event 5, girls 13-14, 100-meter individual medley.
Yes. All right, looks like we got everything squared away now, and we're ready to roll. All right, officials just getting confirmation, and I think we're ready to rock and roll here. All right, here we go.
It is very hard to enforce that quiet for the start.
It is. It's very tough. Very tough. Especially after exciting races, bringing everybody down again. It's hard.
And this is really unusual because coaches get to hang out with their entire team. Normally there's a team area. You check in with your coach before and after the race. But here, it's so much more visceral because everybody's together.
And I think that's what makes it so much fun, is everybody gets to be a part of it. All right, here we go. And we're off here. So...
At lane number 7, that's a good-looking butterfly from Cecilia De Palma.
Yeah.
Holcroft on the lead.
Coming out with some good turns here. Pretty much the whole field with a backstroke. Everybody's pretty even at the moment.
Lane 3, Evie Connolly looks like she might be in second right now. And in lane 2, Puglia from Brookside looks like she's got a good race going as well.
And Holcroft, pretty much, controlling most of this race right now. Right now, it's a fight for second and third, man. Everybody's pretty even in that second and third map.
Real good breaststroke leg out in lane 6. That's Elle Houston from Greenfields.
Okay.
She might be able to sneak second. Looks like second at the turn was still Connolly from Raccoon Valley. Holcroft going coast to coast here, looking strong.
Yeah, all right, that's first place finish from Lucy Holcroft from Greenwood Park with a time of 1:12:40, so that's a new PR for her. Then you have Evie Connolly from Raccoon Valley at second, and then Ava Marie Glacken from Peachwood with a time of 1:15:29.
All right, what's up next there, Coach?
All right, so we have event 6, boys 13-14, 100-meter IM. We have Nico Brandamarty from Greenfields, lane 1, Logan Cunningham, lane 2 from Peachwood, Jackson Floyd, lane 3, Whitman Square, lane 4, Kevin Donnelly, Greenwood Park, lane 5, lane 5, Andrew Overcheck from Raccoon Valley. Lane 6, James Grundenwall from Brookside. Lane 7, Jacob Brown from Winona. And lane 8, Dominic Polino from Gibbstown.
And we just got our first results confirming that Willow Corradetti from Gibbstown is the winner of event number 1 with 1:27.18. And Ryan Shell was the winner from Winona in event number 2 with a 1:17.00.
Now, based on these times right here, it looks like Kevin Donnelly from Greenwood Park should have pretty much control this IM. But again, as you said, paper cannot swim. But we gotta see how they do it. But as it looks right now,
awesome underwater work.
Really good racing right there. He's coming in. Nice turn. Donnelly pretty much controlling the event. Ovchetnik from Raccoon Valley in second.
7, Jacob Brown from Winona. Looks like he might be picking up a place or two.
Picking up some space.
Nico Brandamarty out in lane number 1's also sniffing around.
Yeah.
A lot of closeness for 3rd through 7th right now. But nobody's touching Kevin Donnelly. Records of 100 by Luke Bickett.
Yeah. 104.99 first place. Kevin Donnelly from Greenwood Park.
That dude just put on a clinic, man. That's a great race.
And Andrew Ovchetnik from Raccoon Valley in second.
Oh,
Nico Brandon right here. Woodman Square, Brandamarty. Wow. Woo! And Jackson Floyd from Woodman Square with the 3rd.
Nico Brandamarty just stuck in there for 4th, dropping huge.
What a race.
He was seated with a 135. He just dropped down to a 123.
What a race for everybody in that. That was awesome.
Stuff. All right, 16-18 girls are next. Kelsey DiGiacomo from Raccoon Valley's in 1. Isabella Moore from Greenwood Park's in 2. Sydney Bickett from Whitman Squares in 3. Bella DeVito from Gibbstown in lane number 4. Chanel Briscoe from Winona's in 5. Lily Avila from Greenfields in 6. Sarah Miller from Peachwood in 7. And Cadence Kubat from Brookside is in lane number 8. Allie Dufresne, 105.86 from 2023 is our meet record. Bella seated with a 111.44. Chanel's right behind her with a 113.69.
Rising Alma Senior Sydney Bickett in lane 3 can't count her out for her breaststroke, as she always has a strong breaststroke as she comes back in.
Taking a fly out too, Coach Steve.
Yeah.
Also, wow.
Look at this. So right now, 6, 5, 4, and 3. 6, 5, 4, and 3 are pretty much all even. This is going to be a great race right here. So this breaststroke is going to be really big coming up here. So we'll see how we do. So right now it's Briscoe, DeVito, and Bickett all fighting for first right now.
DeVito had a really nice backstroke to grab
see how this breaststroke leg goes.
Good pull out. Bickett
with the breaststroke. You can't count her out. She always seems to come back in it.
Lily Avila is also a strong breaststroke.
Yeah, she's
pulling up on Briscoe.
And Bella has a great freestyle right here. See how she does off the turn.
Bickett, Avila, and Briscoe.
Yep.
Lane 2, Isabella Moore's got a good race going as well.
And who's over there in lane 6?
That's Lily Avila.
She's coming up nice and strong here. So it's going to be Bella DeVita, first place from Gibbstown with a time of 108.44. Second place, Sydney Bickett from Whitman Square with a time of 110.16. And then third place, Lily Avila from Greenfields with a time of 111.20.
Yep.
Wow, that was some great swimming right there.
Absolutely. Coach. Now we've got our longest race of the day. Call it, Steve.
All right, we've got 15-18 boys coming in here. Lane 1, Michael Linden. Lane 2, Ben Wang. Lane 3, Colin Pierce. Lane 4, Garrett Danzy. Garrett Danzy. Lane 5, Colin Donnelly. Lane 6, Judah Baraka. Lane 7, Nate Newcomb. And lane 8, Enrique Alderman.
I think Baraka was second last year, and he dropped a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised if he picks up a place or two.
Yeah. That would be.
Danzy's your favorite right now, 217. Donnelly's, if he swims anything like his brother did in the 13-14s, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
For sure. Now remember, this is the 200 IM, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got 2 laps of each stroke for this one.
Taking it out right now is lane 5, Donnelly. Also, no surprise, Judah Barak is taking it out as well in fly. And it's a question of letting the air out of the balloon, if you follow my metaphor, for 200 IM. You take it out too fast and fly, you're not going to be able to finish strong in freestyle, or your legs are going to feel like
jello.
Yep. Or Jello, which has been, tempered with a little concrete.
The interesting thing we always talk about with IM is you could have 3 average strokes, but be an amazing breaststroker and be the best IMer in the world. That always seems to be how it seems.
You got to hang in there to get to the breaststroke there. That's the tricky part. Go ahead.
All right. So as we're watching these backstroke legs come in, confirming the girls 11-12, 200 IM, our winner, Alex Galazzi Russell from Greenwood Park, and the boys 11-12, 200 IM from Greenwood Park, A.B. Regala for a first place finish for 11-12 boys.
Real patient pullouts for Danzy and for Judah Baraka.
Wow, this is going to be a heck of a finish
as well.
Heck of a finish here.
Danzy tends to be a distance guy, so we'll see how that plays out. If he's close, he's going to have the stamina to finish. Baraka's hanging around like I suspected. Donnelly's going to have the lead going in. We'll see if he can hold it.
It'll be an interesting finish here.
Donnelly scored a 38.5 in breaststroke. Here comes Danzy.
It's going to come down to this turn a little bit, so let's see how they come off in these turns here. If Donnelly has a good turn, he might have control of this.
His underwater work was great.
Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff right there. So Garrett Danzy looking in control of this 200 IM. I'm sorry. Colin Donnelly, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Colin Donnelly in control of that 200 IM from Greenwood Park. First place finish with a time of 2:12.62. Garrett Danzy from Peachwood with a time of 2:13.79, and Judah Baraka with a time of 2:17.38 from Winona.
I mean, we can look up what he did last week, but Donnelly just dropped down from a 23 to a 12.
Yeah, that was a great.
But
great
I mean, on a good team like Winona, you may not get as many chances as you'd like to perfect your season best time for 200 IM.
Yep.
Plus, add in the atmosphere. It's people tend to drop here. Number one, we're inside. Number two. There is a lot of tension and excitement that often translates into outstanding performance.
Yep.
We're going to look at the smallest of the small, our girls 8 and under 100 medley relay. Lane 1 is Brookside, lane 2 is Gibbstown, 3 Winona, 4 is Greenfields, our top seed with a 132.44. 5 is Greenwood Park, 6 is Peachwood, 7 is Raccoon Valley, and 8 is Whitman Square. Let's take turns. You do the odd lanes, I'll do the even lanes.
Okay.
And who's swimming, okay?
All right, very good. All right, so odd lanes from Brookside, Chloe Cunningham, Mackenzie Green, Amelia Curtis Brewer, and Nia Woodruck.
And in for lane 2 for Gibbstown, Cameron Chapman, Peyton Juring, Delaney Romano, and Carmela Rastelli.
Mm-hmm.
Carmela Rastelli is also a nominee for my all name.
All right, that's right. Put that in there. All right, lane 3, Winona, Adeline Campbell, Cora Leary, Hazel Kenmonth, and Claire.
It's Kaloum. I just ran into her and I said,
Claire Kaloum. Right.
Okay, so then we got Greenfields, Rory Mull, Cammie Love, Avery Miller, and Kiras Mola. They are seated high in Tri-County. I think they're the second seed in Tri-County, if I'm not mistaken.
And then lane 5 is Greenwood Park. Got it. Greenwood Park. Costino, Tuttle, McCulloch, and Michaelek. Sorry, I always you got me earlier with that one. Right? Michaelek and Philman.
Peachwood is Madeline O'Connor, Kenzie Kimmel, Audrey Brennan, and Nora King.
And then lane 7, Raccoon Valley, Nora Kalinowski, 2, Raylan Burns, 3, Annie McFarland, 4, Giselle Rocco.
And Whitman is Jovi Deal, Avery Safiati, Reese Furman, and Ellie Shanks.
All right, and we're off with the relays here.
Slow start for Greenfields right now, our top seed. Looks like Greenwood Park's Brindley Constantino. But Greenfields has been solid all year, so we'll see whether they get back in the race right now.
Okay.
First of all, I think was lane 3's Adeline Campbell from Winona.
Yes. All right, then we have the results here from the girls, 13-14 IM. Lucy Holcroft is your winner from Greenwood Park, and then the boys, 13-14, your winner is Kevin Donnelly from Greenwood Park.
Here comes Cammie Love for Greenfields, getting them right back in the picture. Lane 7's Raccoon Valley. Noah Kalinowski let him out well, and Raylan Burns has him close. But Greenfields is back on the lead.
Yeah.
And here's their top swimmer, Avery Miller.
Always got to make sure those touches are clean. when you're doing those transition starts and finishes.
Good-looking butterfly in lane number 3 for Winona, Hazel Kinmouth. Greenfield was a 9-second favorite here, so it's not surprising they pulled back in.
Yes. And then
little hiccup in the beginning, but they are on track to do just what they've been doing all season.
And then lane 3, Winona.
Yeah,
Greenfield is your top winner. And then Winona with your second place finish. And Greenwood Park with your third place finish.
Yeah, Greenwood Park's probably not going to register. Yeah, she went up and touched the top.
Yeah, so they'll probably have to go to the backups.
Yeah, these kids haven't been swimming with touch pads all season. And backstroke for 8 and unders is even worse. So, All right, let's take a look at event number 10. This is our boys 8 and under.
All right.
Lane 1 is Brookside. Oh, you want to do the odds?
I'll do the odds.
Yeah,
we'll do the
odds.
All right. So Brookside, Jonathan Wilkie, Braylon Doherty, Colin Doherty, and Brody Bevelin.
Gibbs Townsend 2. That's Gavin Sperano, Nick Kearney, Ben Cross, and T-Bird.
Raccoon Valley, Logan. Lane 3, Raccoon Valley, Logan Arkbauer. 2, Samuel Maloney. 3, Jackson Sarah, and 4, Jack Bauer.
Winnona's our top seed. Luke Darlington, Elon Emmerich, Wyatt Kinmouth, and Jack Shell.
All right. 5, Greenwood Park, Gabe Arison, Shane Lanning, Colton Sussler, and Jackson Early.
Peachwoods in 6, Blaze Gechter, Jude Eisenhart, Oliver Falls, and Trip Homan.
In Greenfields, Luke Salmento, Lee Houston, Cole Lehman, and Chris Saldano.
And Whitman is in lane number 8. That's John Leiden, Gabriel Luft, Duke Davidson, and Reed Sharp. Any names stick out there for you, Coach Steve?
You want to know something? As it was going, Logan Arkbauer.
Yeah,
that was kind of on my
Arkbauer. Yeah,
put that in that category.
Top seeded team is Darlington, Emmerich, Kinmouth, and Shell, but they are closely followed by Greenwood Park.
Yep. All right. Final results here from the women's 15-18 100 IM. Bella DeVito from Gibbstown is your winner, and the boys 200 IM. Colin Donnelly from Greenwood Park is your winner for the boys IM.
Great start for Greenwood Park. That's Gabe Arison. Also, good start for Raccoon Valley. Our all-name nominee, Logan Arkbauer. His breaststroker, Sam Maloney, looks pretty good, too. But right now, it's Greenwood Park's Shane Lanting on the lead. Pulling up there looks like Elon Emmerich in lane 4 from Winona.
Yes. Good breaststrokes right now. Looks pretty even at the moment. Let's see how these go with butterfly.
Sneaky fast breaststroke in lane 6 by Jude Eisenhart.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful butterfly for Winona. Who is that? That's Wyatt Kinmouth.
Yes.
That's a good-looking stroke, man.
Yes, very much so. Pulling away from the pack a little bit right there.
It looks like he's cosmetically tatted up as well, baby.
Yeah. And then Raccoon Valley with the strong swim right here. Wow, coming up strong here. Look at this.
He might get him.
Look at this. It's from Greenwood Park. This is coming down to the wire here. Let's see what's happening. Does he have enough? Looks like he ran out of real estate. Oh, what a race. All right, your winner for that race from Winona. All right.
Just enough by Jack Shelder, the 6-year-old.
Yeah, what a race. And then Greenwood Park second. And then third is Raccoon Valley.
Jackson Early charging hard there for the Greenwood Park Frogs. But the seeds help. 1 was Winona, 2 was Greenwood Park. Let's take a look at our 9 and 10 girls. I'll do the odds.
All right, go for it.
Whitman Squares, lane number 1. Sarah Luft, Sammy Kenyon, Bianca Monahan, and Ariel Villa Gomez.
All right, lane 2, Raccoon Valley, Fiona Bailey, Mia Arciello. 3, Abby Gabriel, and Sophia Engelhart.
Greenwood Park is in lane number 3. Blake Nieto, Emma Cantaveros, Alice Holcroft, and Olivia Scappa.
All right, lane 4, Winona. Genevieve Stella McGlinchey, Annalise De Palma, and Layla Landgraf.
And Winona's got a 4-second lead on seed times. We'll see whether that holds. Gibbstown's our second seed in lane number 5. Willa Cordetti, Ryan Jurig, Juliana Ruffino, and Ella Chapman. Remember, we saw Willa with that great swim in the IM already.
Yes, all right. And then Greenfields, Layla Stahl, Reese Lehman, Eva Robinson, and Emmy Jansen.
Brookside's in lane number 7. Sophie Poma, Elise Keepers, Abigail Widrick, and Everly Kubat.
And then lane 8, Kate Hansberry, Anna Collins, Riley Lane, and Kylie Holloway.
And they're from Peachwood.
Yep.
So once again, top to bottom, Whitman, Raccoon Valley, Greenwood Park. Our prohibitive favorites here is Winona in lane number 4, Gibbstown, Greenfields, Brookside, and Peachwood, top to bottom.
Yes. So we'll see some good races right here.
Record time is a 1:11.67 from 1998, the Greenfields team.
Yes. All right. Here we go.
Lane 1 has joined the party. That'd be Sarah Luft. There's a lot of moving parts in a big swim meet like this. And if you're an 8-year-old kid,
it's tough. 8, 9, 10. It's hard.
They're running you through the halls, making you sit on benches, calling your name all these times. Great start for Winona. Genevieve Kinmouth. Gibbstown's Willow Cordetti looks good, but it's going to have a lead here for Winona. No surprise. She's going to hand off to Stella McGlinchey.
Stella McGlinchey. Oh, sorry. I thought you were looking at Gibbstown. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Stella McGlinchey coming up strong here right now.
Here's a big surprise. We got a McGlinchey swimming breaststroke. Wow. Check out Greenwood Park's Emma Canaveras' breaststroke. She's
very
making
strong.
It very interesting.
And Gibbstown, Ryan Juring. Is that Gibbstown? Yeah, Greenwood Park. Okay.
Beautiful exchanges in 3 for Alice Holdcroft and 4 for Annalise De Palma.
Raccoon Valley doing strong right now in lane 2.
Greenfield's making some noise out there in lane number 6. That's Eva Robinson. They might be going off 3rd. She'll be handing off to Emmy Jansen, her cousin. But right now it's the Winona show. No surprise.
Layla Langerdoff, anchoring that relay with a 1:15.10. All right, and then lane 3, Greenwood Park, 2nd and 3rd. Lane 6, Greenfields.
Greenfields with another big drop.
Yeah. Some good racing right now. Very good racing.
Now we're gonna throw some 50s down.
No,
we still got 9.
We got a couple. We got one more 100.
My fault.
Yep.
So 9 and 10 boys are records of 1:11.75. Greenfields from 2013. Novak, Jess, McGravy, and LaRocca. Lane 1, Whitman Square is Nicholas Aquino, Owen Bittner, Brian McCaffrey, and Logan Mulford.
Sorry. Peachwood, lane 2, Caleb Eisenhart, Luke Hoffman, Patrick Bloomquist, and Travis Fisher.
Greenfields is in 3. Owen Bassett, Luke Brandamarty, Ethan Wizakowski, and Declan Powell.
And lane 4, Winona, Arthur Sheehan, Will Morgan, Ryan Schnell, and Tyler Salvatore.
Greenwood Park's your second seed, Rafael Tarasevich, Daniel Reigel, Colin O'Shea, and Travis Curry, and they're in lane number 5.
And lane 6, Gibbstown, Ryan Logan, Des Daplet, James Kennott, and Kleinnott, and Josh Kearney.
Des Donapel's on my nominee for my all-name team. Raccoon Valley, Brady Gibson, Mike Harrigal, Christian Cicini, and Nikki Harrigal.
Yeah, man, those Harrigal brothers. Harrigal brothers, yep.
Nice. Brookside.
And Brookside, Thomas Sheridan, James Hannigan, Nathan Curtis Brewer, and Finn Palomeni.
All right, so Greenwood Park is our top seed. Winona's our top seed with Sheehan, Morgan, Shell, and Salvatore, followed closely behind by Greenwood Park's Tarasevich, Reigel, O'Shea, and Currian. Good start in lane number 5. Also great start in lane 7, Raccoon Valley's Gibson.
Very, very good start. And then lane 3, Greenwood Park at, who's that? Owen Bassett, or no, it's Greenfield. Is that Greenfield? Yeah, Owen Bassett had a really nice start right there, too. Nice breaststroke legs right here.
Michael Harrigal.
Yeah.
Got outside smoke going right now in lane 7 with Raccoon
Raccoon Valley in the lead. Have a nice solid lead right now.
He's going to hand off to Christian Sistini.
Let's see how his butterfly leg goes.
Ryan Shell looks dangerous right now for Winona.
But Raccoon Valley holding strong at second right now.
Looks like order is restored a little bit. Greenwood Park's freestyle. Travis Curry is going to be tough to beat.
Yes. It's going to be a nice final leg right here. Let's see how they pull it off. So, all right. Winona winning is your winner with a 1:17.08. Lane 5, Greenwood Park with a 1:19.94. And then Raccoon Valley, your third place finisher with a 1:20.34.
Real hard charge there by Declan Powell.
Yes.
He almost caught Nicky Harrival, but Raccoon Valley, the big story right there, dropping.
Yeah.
So now we go to 50s.
Now we go to 50s.
Now
we're on the 50s. Yep.
50s. So our girls 11 and 12 200 medley relay record is a Chiefs 13.99 set in 2013 by the Winona team of Hahn, Kopchik, Jones, and McNamara. In lane number 1 is Gibbstown, Lucia Moraca. Lane 2, second is Audrey Bird, Santina Polino. Ooh. Santina Polino and Harper Donapel. That's Gibbstown in lane number 1.
All right, lane 2, Whitman Square, Gillette Davidson, Anya Luff, Julia Martin, and Austin Eatman.
Greenwood Park's in 3, Emily Schmidt, Aaron O'Shea, Alex Kaladzi Russell, and Abby Lanting.
All right, lane 4, Winona, Carly Cummings, Faye Sheehan, Ella Melchior, and Alana Coleman.
Greenfields is Emma Thomas, Anna Robinson, Tegan Powell, and Liv Jansen. Look for Emma to take it out fast here.
And lane 6, Peachwood, Lexi Golick, Mary Kate Beaver, Bevan Eisenhart, and Kayla Casallanuva. All name team. Nomination on that one.
That's a good nominee. That's a strong nominee.
Yep.
Raccoon Valley's Natalie Rocca, Lily Connolly, Sienna Engelhardt, and Hannah Proper. Winona is our top seed. They're 4 seconds ahead of Greenfields. Cummins, Sheehan, Melchior, and Coleman. And watch out for Alex Kaladzi Russell from Greenfields. If they're close, she is a dominant swimmer there in that butterfly leg. And right now, as predicted, Emma Thomas is on the lead. She's going to hand off to Anna Robinson.
And then Peachwood's is that Peachwood over in lane 6 in second?
Yeah, that's no surprise. That's Lexi Chloiak. She's awesome.
Yes, and then Carly Cummins in from Winona in lane 4.
Not a weak stroke on Lexi. She's going to be a great 400 IMer.
Yeah.
All right, Winona's breaststroker is Thea Sheehan.
Yep.
Watch out for Peachwood's Mary Kate Beaver. Peachwood may have the lead when we hand off.
Yeah. Some strong breaststrokers right here.
Greenwood Park still in striking distance, but it's going to be a lot. Right now, it is Peachwood out in lane number 6. Bevan Eisenhart's going to be their butterflyer. Greenfield's butterflyer is Tegan Powell. And Winona's butterflyer is Ella Melchior.
There we go. Nice strong flyers coming in here.
Alex Kaladzi Russell is close, but going to make it interesting. Tegan Powell's
she's doing well right there.
Melchior. Freestyler for Winona is Alana Coleman. Freestyler for Greenfields is Liv Jansen. Peachwood still in the thick of things. That's Bevan Eisenhart. She'll hand off to Kayla Casalnovo.
All right. Looks like Winona has good amount of control here.
Beautiful long stroke by Alana Coleman from Winona.
Yes. This turn,
good race for third between Peachwood and Greenwood Park. Liv Jansen showing some fight here.
Yeah, for
Look
sure.
Look at the length on that stroke and the beautiful kick by Coleman.
All right. And your winner here on that finish, Winona with a time of 2:17.75. Second place is Greenfields with a time of, what's that, Joe? 2:21:55. And
great
then
race out here for 6th and 7th right now in lane 1 and 2. That's Gibbstown's Harper Donovel in 1 and Austin Eatman from Whitman in lane number 2.
And then Greenwood Park third for the 2:24:79. It's a good race right here, like you said.
Up next will be our dudes.
Good.
This is the boys 11 and 12. Event 14, lane 1 is a Brookside, Reed Schroeder, Thomas Keeper, Zachariah Saraday, and Mattia Crudo.
All right, lane 2, Raccoon Valley, Dante Russo, Jaden Chen, Joseph Coughlin, and Mason Ward.
Greenfields is Troy Wizakowski, Don Paulson, Jackson Lehman, and Gage Houston.
All right, lane 4, Greenwood Park, Finn Alexander, Luke Vincente, Jonathan Cook, and Evan Scappa.
They're going to be tough to beat, but if anybody can do it, it's Winona's Eric Schell, Evan Furtag, Paul Applegate, and John Morgan.
All right, lane 6, Peachwood, John Murphy, Jack Hansberry, Shane Shrugs, and Antonio Titi.
Whitman is Davidson, Aquino, Hallinan, and DeVivo.
All right, and then Gibbstown, Caleb Marana, Fabiana, Bryce Weber, Shane Riley, and Jackson Grasser.
No surprise, out in the lead right now is Eric Schell from Winona.
All right.
Also out in lane number 1, Reed Schroeder from Brookside's got a great swim going.
Yeah, very nice swim. So,
doing his job in lane number 4 is Finn Alexander from Greenwood Park, keeping it close. Great leg from Brookside, 35.50. So in the water for Greenwood Park is Luke Vicente, and Evan Furtak is in lane number 5 for Winona.
And then in lane 3, the Greenfields, Dom Paulson, a nice brushstroke leg right now.
And the Greenfields is facing their freestyle though.
Yeah.
So Furtak, nice race. He's going to handle it to Applegate, and he'll be racing Jonathan Cook from Greenwood Park.
Starts there. Nice, good streamline off that start.
Greenwood Park and Winona had an epic dual meet on Saturday.
I heard about this.
30 points. Looks like Winona won 7 medley relays and never looked back. They split the free relay.
Yeah. And you know, in those kind of meets, you know, you got to think too. In the back of their minds, they're like, hey, yeah, we might have lost this meet, but we have Peachwood we have Peachbowl on Tuesday. So
redemption is right
around the corner. So
Applegate just threw down in butterfly. That was 31-88.
Wow.
So Winona's freestyle is John Morgan. I don't think he's going to be able to catch Evan Scappa, though.
Yeah.
So that was Greenwood Park's Jonathan Cook was the one who threw down there.
That was Cook. Yep. And Evan Scappa anchored that. And then
Greenfield's coming in for a solid third. That's Lee Houston. He's not normally their freestyle, but he looks great. That's good swim.
Yeah. So final results on that one. Greenwood Park first place with a time of 2:13.45. Winona second with 2:14.66. And is that Peachwood or Greenfields?
Greenfield's definitely.
They didn't register. So Greenfields took third on that one.
And we got a little time because lane 8's about to throw in their butterflyer, their freestyler. So let's take a look. We've got we're going to the next page.
Yep.
And
13-14 girls, 200 medley relay.
Yeah, go ahead. You got it.
All right, so Raccoon Valley, lane 1, Evie Connolly, Anna Jones, Lydia Bitterman, and Kelly Farrell.
Gibbstown, our host club, Gemma Palladino, Savannah Meisner, Ella Young, and Brielle Weber.
All right, lane 3, Peachwood, Michaela Seckel, Avery Farina, Lily White, and Eva Marie Gallican.
Greenwood Park is our favorite here with Lucy Holcroft back, Lindsay Boyer breast, Addison Escrow fly, Riley Brennan in freestyle.
Right, and Greenfields, Maggie Pierce, CC Jess, Sammy Singer, and Ellie Huston, right?
Houston.
Yep.
Winona, Cecilia De Palma, Chloe Briscoe, Ava Melchior, and Lindsay Morgan is in lane number 6.
All right, Brookside, lane 7, Grace Pulia, Emma Slavin, Olivia Slavin, and Abigail Newcomb.
And in lane number 8 is Whitman Squares, Berlin Christmas. Oh, really?
Bingo.
That's awesome.
There you go.
She's not even a nominee.
Yep.
She's already on the all-name team. That's outstanding. Eric Dow, Chloe Lacavera, and Cecilia Leiden. Berlin Christmas. Oh, that's a win right there.
All right, so I'll tell you what, this race here between Greenwood Park and Greenfield should be a very, very good swim.
If Lucy Holcroft sets the tone, it's going to be tough. But, waiting on the blocks is last year's defending champion. I think she's won breaststroke at Tri-County for the last 5 years, starting when she was 7.
Yes. We're talking about CC Jess there, right?
Maggie Pierce is hanging close with Lucy Holcroft, though. And out in lane number 6 is Cecilia De Palma from Winona.
All right.
So remember our top seed, Lindsay Boyer is our breaststroker. She's going to give CC Jess a run, but that's a great start for Greenfield.
For sure.
Out in lane number 3, Peachwood's Michaela Seckel also had a great swim. Watch CC set the tone immediately.
Yeah. So Boyer and Jess right now in breaststroke.
Brookside's Emma Slavin looks good out in lane number 7 as well. So Cece will give Sammy Singer a lead, but she's going to be hard-pressed to hold up Addison Escrow and Ava Melchior. Cece throwing down.
Yeah. 33.80. Nice time, see.
37.21 for Boyer. That's a great swim. Sammy Singer looks good. She's probably going to get caught by Addison Escrow, though.
Let's see how Addison does on her turn right here. See if she gets some extension.
Pretty sure Greenwood Park is the top-seeded relay in Tri-County. No surprise, Escrow's technique is flawless.
Yes, for sure.
Greenfield set up for a great time drop, though.
There you go. Nice leg there by Addison Escrow.
By Al Houston. Think it was legal, but I don't know. It was close.
And then right now we got to fight for third right back here with Peachwood and that Winona over there. So we'll see how this freestyle legs come in.
Yep. Peachwood turns first.
I'll tell you what, based on their seed time though, so Greenwood Park finishing with a time of 2:09.62. Greenfield's finishing with a 2:11.64.
Yeah, that's a 4-second drop.
Yeah, and Peachwood with the third place with a 2:17.97. So all time drops across the board in that race.
Absolutely.
So that was an awesome swim.
Medley, Greenfield's win a...
we have the results here for the last ones, the winners. So 8 under girls medley relay, Greenfield's. 8 under boys medley 100 medley relay, Winona. 9-10 girls medley relay, Winona. And then 9-10 boys medley relay, Greenwood Park.
So boys 13-14, our record is Clay, Jones, Gentili, and Jennings from 2019. Peachwood's in lane number 1. This is 13-14 boys 200 medley relay. Logan Farina, Logan Cunningham, Brennan Eisenhart, and Caleb Lazuski.
All right. Lane 2, Gibbstown, Colin Cross, Brooks Perzozzi, Eli Moody, and Brennan Danner.
Rackin' Bowers in 3, Matt King, Andrew Ossinik, Luke Venuti, and Jacob Sedberry.
Right. Greenwood Park, lane 4, Ben Vincente, Kevin Donnelly, Jake Alexander, and James Cook.
And Donnelly threw down in the IM as
did.
well.
Yes, he
Greenfields is Kellen Tully, Dan Singer, Kyle Pedden, and Justin Minushol.
In lane 6, Winona, Miles Brown, Jude McGlinchey, Beckham Pennington, and Zach Kennerdine.
7 is empty, so who's in lane 8?
Brookside, Maxwell Brown, Isaac Kubak, James Grundwall, and Levin Curry.
Greenwood Park's going to be tough to beat the team. Donnelly,
that's
Alexander, and Cook.
That's a pretty solid time right
Dudes
there.
have been shaving for like 3 years.
But they put a lot of time into it for sure.
Absolutely. Kellen Tolley looking strong though, hanging around with Vicente. Donnelly's going to be racing Danny Singer from Greenfields.
Yes.
Danny Singer's one of the top seeds in breaststroke. But Donnelly would just put on a clinic in that IM. Great start in lane 6 for Winona's Miles Brown. Singer keeping it close.
Yes.
Jake Alexander and Kyle Pedden are going to be racing. Dead even going into the wall. Both up-tempo breaststrokers.
Nice starts, both guys right there.
Yeah, Danny outsplit him 31-2 for Danny, 32-2.
And Winona going for third right now. Oh, jam that finish a bit there on that turn.
Justin Neuschel's going to have his hands filled because he's got to race James Cook.
Yeah.
But real
Another
good
Cook.
showing here for both teams. Nicely executed start there for Cook. Beautiful butterfly in 6 for Beckham Pennington. No surprise here, Greenwood Park's team of Vicente, Donnelly, Alexander, and Cook. Going to be our Peach Bowl champions. Might even break 2 minutes, which is that's a man's time right there.
For sure. All right. Good time, 157.64. Greenwood Park. And then lane 5, Greenfields with a time of 2:01.02. And then lane 6 with a time, Winona in third with a time of 2:07.18.
Might be a good time to mention some of our sponsors here while we're watching a couple freestylers finish up. Kadar Orthodontics is our gold level sponsor here at the Peach Bowl. Silver is Tri-County Elite Swim School for TNT Swimming. And Innovative Orthodontics is also a silver sponsor. A bronze level is Alessi Interior Solutions. Tara Logan Realty, your favorite homegirl. That's great. Harper Driving School and Hessert Chevy of Cherry Hill are our bronze level sponsors. Thank you for your sponsorship for this important event.
Thank you
Let's
so
talk
much.
about who's swimming next for our 15-18 girls.
All right, we have lane 1, Brookside, Olivia Palumbo, Emma Pulia, Allison Geyer, and Cadence Kubak.
Peachwood in lane number 2 is Addison Cotton, Sarah Miller, Michaela Klein, and Annika Bloomquist.
All right, lane 3, Greenfields, Cora Tedesco, Carolyn McKendrick, Jenna Petrillo, and Claire Tolley.
Our top seed and record holders, sort of, and I'm missing Madeline Cassidy, Lauren Lett, Scarlett McGlinchey, Chanel Briscoe, and Nora Sandy.
Right,
a couple village women there.
Yeah,
village people.
Yes. Gibbstown, lane 5, Bella DeVito, Catherine DiLorenzo, Natalie Pandolfo, and Kara Smith.
Greenwood Park is Heights, Duckworth, Cook, and Shear.
All right, lane 7, Raccoon Valley, Peretti, Allison Moore, Sarah Proper, and Lena Trope.
And women in 8 is Hassan, Bickett, Maida, and Sanders.
This should be a good race, but I feel like Winona might have a little bit of control with this
Lauren
one.
Lett's going to be handing off to Scarlett McGlinchey. Was she, or was she not, the swimmer of the year in the Cape Atlantic League?
Cape Atlantic League and Atlantic City Press 3-time swimmer of the year.
Yep.
And All-American, 3-time All-American.
And a lovely young lady on her way
absolutely.
to
Duke University.
Duke University.
Yes. All right, Scarlett taking it out, always strong, and the big thing with her is just like her turnovers and what she does on her finishes coming back are just second to none.
Katie DiLorenzo is hanging around though
she's up there.
Gibbstown. She looks good. Pandolfo will be butterflyer for Gibbstown. Chanel Briscoe be the butterflyer for Winona.
All right, butterflyers headed in here.
Carlin McKendrick and Greenwood Park Sophia Duckworth are in a dead heat right now. That is a beautiful, smooth butterfly by Chanel Briscoe right now.
Yeah, and over there in lane 6, though, Gianna Cook. She is definitely cooking, rising junior for Olma Swim right now. But doing a great job over there right now. And another rising junior here diving in for Winona. Nora Sandy.
Chanel just threw down a 29.9 fly.
Unbelievable. Wow.
Great race for second between Greenfields in 3. That's Claire Tolley, Kara Smith for Gibbstown, and Gabby Shear.
Wow, look at this. This
is going to be Greenfield.
What a race.
Claire Tolley.
Wow. All right, so that's Winona in first with a 2:01.17. Looks like Greenfield's incoming here with second with a 2:06.83, and then Gibbstown with a third 2:08.48. Wow.
Threw down a 27.29 as the anchor swim there.
What a race there. What a race.
All right. Before they start swimming, we need to talk about the 15-18 boys. Winona is our record holder with a 1:44.96. This is the 15-18 boys medley relay. Brookside's in 1. Ryan Lynch, Owen Bolton, Aiden Escrow, and James Pence.
All right. Lane 2, Raccoon Valley, Evan Neal, Ben Wang, Edward Gabriel, and James Yannick.
Winona's in 3. Judah Baraka, who had a great IM. Alex Morrison, Jake Rosenberger, and Frank Frizzetti.
All right, lane 4, Peachwood, Connor Schnedeker, Gabe Eisenhart, Tyler Fox, and Chase Kubis.
Lane 5, Greenwood Park, Ryan Sprang, Clint Cole, McKinley Edwards, and Matt Rosser.
All right, lane 6, Gibbstown, Nick Clenott. 2, Mark Wallerman. 3, Mason DeNick, and 4, Ethan Guana.
Whitman Squares in 7, Jerome Sacco, Alex Newcomb, Jeff Redrup, and Justin Zuzalak.
And then lane 8, Greenfields, Colin Pierce, Nate Schnell, Kevin Bassett, and Kevin Schnell.
All right, so Greenwood Park's our top seed, 156.4. So now Peachwood, Schechner, he looks great. He's really taking it out.
Peachwood has one of the fastest suburban times in for the 15-18s this year.
Eisenhart, Fox, and Kubis. Out in 3, Judah Barak is going to put Winona in second. $27-0 Colin Schechner.
Nice splits right there.
Here comes Alex Morrison. He got a great pullout. He's right on his shoulder. Clint Cole looks really good.
Yeah, over in for Greenwood Park. He's doing a nice job on that end.
Winona on the lead. Winona's butterflyer is Jake Rosenberger. He's got a lead. Clean exchanges across the board. Greenfields might be sneaking a place here around lane number 8. Wow. Winona with a big upset here if they can hold on. Frizzetti's their anchor. I know he's solid.
Yeah. Frank is very good. Start. All right. And it's a battle right now for second and third.
Pretty sure Greenwood Park is missing Christian Schenk, though.
You are correct about that. You are correct. And I believe Winona's missing Jackson Cummins, too. All right, 147.76, Winona. Peachwood, second, 151.51, and Greenwood Park, 151.78. That was a really, really, really solid time. Wow. Good swims. And that'll conclude our boys, with the boys, that'll conclude our medley relays.
Any more results?
Yeah. We have officially girls 11-12 medley relay. Winona with our first place finish. And boys 11-12 200 medley relay. Greenwood Park with the first place finish.
Dominant team there for Greenwood Park.
For sure.
13-14 girls. Greenwood Park was first. Greenfields did not false start there. So they were second. And 13-14 boys. Dominant race by the Greenwood Park team of Vicente, Donnelly, Alexander, and Cook.
Yes, absolutely. That was so far. So we're quarter of the way through. So what do you think so far?
A lot of movement. It's hard to tell. I think Winona definitely is here to show up, but Greenwood Park won last year, and I think they really, really, really are looking for that revenge factor. So we'll see what happens.
For sure.
But really interesting A division this year. It was really all over the place.
Yeah.
Remember, Greenwood Park was 3-2. Winona was 2-3. Greenfields in the revolving door went 0-5. They went up. Now they're going back down. But they're going to be comfortable there. Gibbstown, Brookside, and Whitman were all in D division. Gibbstown was 4-1. Brookside 1-4. Whitman was 0-5. In the Olympic division, for Suburban Pizza was 2-2, and Raccoon Valley is currently 4-0, and going for their championship.
Yep, on this Saturday against Elmer.
Okay, let's take a look at the girls on the blocks for 8 and under. Lane 1 is Mia Wildrick. Brookside, Cora Leary 2. Emma Philman, Greenwood Park in 3. Nora King from Peachwood in 4. Separated by 3/100ths of a second between King and Burns. Raylan Burns from Raccoon Valley. Annie Downings in 6. Carmela Rastellis in 7. And Ellie Shanks in lane number 8. Annie Downing, I know, threw down a low 19 on Saturday, so look for her to be in the mix of things as well.
Yeah. And Ellie Shanks from Woodland Square, our 6-year-old, our 6-year-old in this event right now. So it's going to be a good one to watch.
Getting some experience points.
Yes. I think the big thing right here that you always you make sure is that everybody is doing their starts correctly, making sure that everyone is quiet. That's the big thing, and I think that was the point of emphasis that we kind of talked about earlier tonight.
And it was not the official's fault. It wasn't the kids' fault.
No. It's just
there's a lot of
it's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff,
and the thing is that we got to remember they're little kids. They're kids that are they're here to have fun. They're here to race, and they're just doing their best. And it just gets overwhelming sometimes,
I mean, your average, youth soccer game, you've got maybe, 50 to 75 people here. These stands are packed. There is not an empty seat here in the house.
To the brim.
The stands, the deck is packed.
Yep.
And they are, the noise level here is really, really intense.
Oh yeah. And it always seems to be like that, pretty consistently too.
So let's take a look at those sponsors again, because without them, we really couldn't have a swim meet.
Yeah. So we have as we said earlier, gold level KDR orthodontist, silver level Tri-County Elite Swim School TNT, innovative orthodontist, bronze level Alisi Interior Solutions, Tara Logan Realty, your favorite homegirl, Harper Driving School, Hassnet Chevrolet of Cherry Hill, S-Jack Swimming, Halig Orchards, Tri-County Elite Swimming, and again, Hassnet Chevrolet of Cherry Hill. But yes, thank you, sponsors. Yes, for all your support for making Peach Bowl and supporting all the volunteers and the helpers and making it run so smoothly.
So we're taking a little breather here. I have requested scores. We're going to see where we are.
Yep.
But as you suspected early on, I know that Greenwood Park and Winona have pretty much pulled away from the field.
Yeah.
A lot of great swims right now from Greenfields. A number of excellent swims from Raccoon Valley.
Yes.
Peachwood is making some noise with Coach Nolan at the helm.
And he's back. He's back again. He's back again. But I think the big thing is, especially at these kind of meets, just the amount of time drops that every kid is having right now has just been awesome. Watching them do that and having the success that they do. But you always remember that's always the cool sport about swim is win or lose. You always look at that time and
measurable progress
every single
beauty
time.
Of the sport.
Love
There's
it.
always something to celebrate. Always something to celebrate.
Yep.
Or to work on.
Or work on. Yeah.
So once again, when we resume the meet. Mia Widrick from Brookside is going to be in lane number 1. This is the 800 girls freestyle. Brooke Carafin set the record in 92. We just got some scores. Cora Leary's in 2. Emma Philman's in 3. Nora King's in 4. Raylan Burns in 5. Annie Downings in 6. Carmela Rastellis in 7. And Ellie Shanks is in lane number 8. And Coach Steve was just handed the information we've been craving. That team scores. After the medley.
This is after event 18. Yes. All right. So you got right now. I'm going to start from 8 all the way up. All right. So Whitman Square 56 points, and 8th place, 7th place Brookside 65, 6th place Gibbstown 103, 5th place Raccoon Valley 113, 4th place Peachwood 130, 3rd place Greenfields 170, 2nd place Winona 186 points, and then in 1st place after the medley relays is Greenwood Park with 192 points.
So what separates 1st, 2nd, and 3rd?
So right now, 1st place, we have about separated 6 points right now. 6 points? Yeah, 6 points separation. No. 7 points. 6-point separation from first and second, and then from second and third.
You don't teach math, do you, Coach?
No, I don't. But I was just kind of double checking my math right there. That's why. And then
I have several degrees, but all of them are in the humanities.
And then second and third. The point differential is about 16 points right now for second and third. But here's the thing, for fourth, fifth, and sixth too, everybody's within 20 points for fourth, fifth, and sixth too. So
one DQ and a relay could change everything.
Exactly right. So this will be a fun meet throughout. So everybody has to stay focused on what they got to do for today, and I think it's going to be some good swimming the rest of the way. All right.
Most everybody in the county believes that this is a fast pool.
Oh, yeah.
For those of us for those that are listening, what makes a fast pool versus a slow pool?
What makes a fast pool?
Yeah, what makes a fast pool?
So,
not everybody knows this.
So
I know you know.
Oh, I know this. So it's without a doubt the number one thing is being in the deep water, because when you dive in, you get that feel versus being in shallow water. It makes it a little bit from a physiological standpoint. It makes it a little bit easier.
Waves.
Yeah, and then that's the other thing too. The bigger the pool, especially with the lane lines and how the pool is set up. Any kind of wake that is cut off or that isn't created or is able to be minimized, it just helps the swimmer throughout their race as the race progresses.
Outstanding. I believe you're holding on to some results there. How about you give those up?
All right.
I'm sorry. I asked you a question and now I'm talking to you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Right. You're good. All right, so the 15-18 girls, our winner for the 15-18 girls was Winona with a 2:01.17. And then our 15-18 boys, our winner was also Winona with a time of 1:47.76.
That's a big swim. Did you get splits on that?
No, they don't have splits. They just have the total time.
All right.
Still does. It was great racing though. Great racing. All right.
So we're about to pick it up.
Yep.
With our 8 and under girls. Remember everything for the 8 and under girls.
So
it's going to end in a 9. 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, and 59.
I think, I think the big thing is just to make sure that the girls, they get off at a good start right here, and make sure they go off the beat, because the worst thing you want to have happen is someone go late. That's the big thing with this race.
Deep.
Or deep, yeah. Or too deep,
A deep start at 25 is. I believe Mary Poppins said with the children, well begun is half done.
That's right.
That's especially true at 25.
That's right.
If you're doing a 1,500, you might be able to compensate for a less than stellar start.
Yeah.
So once again, Brooke Carafin's record, 16:49, should be pretty safe here. King and Burns are separated by 3/100ths of a second of their seed times, 1994 and 1997.
All right.
As I said, look for Annie Downing in lane 6, maybe to repeat what she threw down just a couple days ago. Now, I do want them to slow, make sure the start is quiet, but having the kids down in full crouch and not sending them is also maybe a disservice to them as well.
Oh, yes.
It's never going to be perfectly silent.
No. Ever.
We hardly ever stop talking. The case in point.
And there they go. That's pretty successful. All right, here we go.
Looks like King from Peachwood got the early lead. Out in 2, Cora Leary looks great too.
All right, looks like Peachwood is your winner. Nora King from Peachwood, 1947. And then lane 5,
Burns.
Yeah, Burns from Raccoon Valley.
And then neither Philman or neither Leary nor Downing hit the pass.
Yeah, it looks like Corey.
Let's take a look at our dude. Steve Burks, our record holder, 16.5. Lane 1, Nick Kearney, Gibbstown. Lane 2, Jack Shell, Winona. Lane 3, Jackson Early, Greenwood Park. Lane 4, Jackson Sierra, Raccoon Valley. Lane 5, Balin Doherty, Brookside. Trip Homan III from Peachwood is in lane number 6. Sammy Paulson from Greenfields is in lane number 7. And Duke Davidson is in lane number 8.
All name team.
Yeah,
all name team.
Definitely a nominee.
All name team.
Yep. All right, Duke. Duke Davidson, the double D, baby.
All right, so
I believe the English teacher in me says that I should point out that that's not just alliteration, it's also consonants.
That's right.
Retired English teacher, that is.
No. Oh, always an English teacher. Always an English teacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kearney, Shell, Early, Sarah, Doherty, Homan, Paulson, and Davidson.
Yep.
Top seed is Sarah by a lot, 1725. Next after him is Doherty, 1978. So this should be the Jackson Sarah show from a Raccoon Valley. 17-2 is an ungodly fast time for an 8
really good
boy.
time. And they're off.
Nailed the start. Here he comes.
Goes.
Oh, he's
nice
going.
breakout.
He's going.
Great breakout right there. Wow. All right. Jackson Sarah with a set 1692. Woo! Wow. What a race. So Jackson Sarah with a 1692 is your winner from Raccoon Valley. Jackson Early from Greenwood Park is a second place finisher. And looks like Chip Holman is your third place finisher from Peachwood.
And who knows what happened after that.
Yeah,
so,
but I want to say Jackson Early, 6 years old, second place. Woo! Pretty good.
That's
pretty
not
good.
Terrible.
Pretty good.
That's pretty darn good. All right, so now we're looking at 9 and 10 girls. Dana Bob's our record holder from 92. Reagan Ward, Raccoon Valley, lane 1. Kylie Holloway, Peachwood, lane 2. Ella Chapman, Gibbstown, lane 3. Layla Landgraf from Winona in lane number 4. Alice Holcroft from Greenwood Park in lane number 5. Emmy Jansen, Greenfields in 6. Abigail Widrick from Brookside in lane number 7. And Ariela Villagomez in lane number 8.
This is 50 freestyles. We got 2 laps of the pool now.
Taking it out fast is Holcroft from Greenwood Park. Real aggressive turnover. Sneaky fast turn there by Landgraf, though.
This is going to come down to the touch right here.
Landgraf's pulling away, man. She nailed that turn. She really swam through it, not to it.
All right. So Landgraf with the first place. Wait, who's that? No, that wasn't. Was that Landgraf? Landgraf from Winona, yeah. First place finish from Winona, 32.87. Alice Holcroft from Greenwood Park with a 33.54. And Ella Chapman from Gibbstown with a time of 35.81.
Call out the dudes. Who's on the block for our dudes?
So we got Owen Bittner, Des Dopnell, Declan Powell, Patrick Glimquist, Tyler Salvatore, Austin Brennan, Finn Polemony, and Teddy Probert.
So that's Whitman, Gibbstown, Greenfields. Top seed is Bloomquist from Peachwood. Second seed is Salvatore from Winona. Greenwood, we're going to step that. We're going to put that back up. That's not a problem.
He didn't. He just heard that was the second whistle.
Yeah,
He's
second
good.
one.
He's good.
You'd be surprised you don't see that more often.
Yeah.
Brennan, Greenwood Park, Palomini, Brookside, and Propers from Raccoon Valley.
Yep.
Jude McGlinchey is our record holder from 2022. 30.86. That should be safe. Bloomquist is our top seed at a 34.4.
Yep. And they're off. Here we go. And Patrick Blumquist taking it off right there.
Yeah, he looks solid.
Nice solid turn.
Popped up fast. Didn't ride that wall a whole lot, but man, he maintained his acceleration.
Takes off, yeah, for sure. Yeah. And Patrick for a winning time of 33.01 from Peachwood. And Tyler Salvatore from Winona with a time of 36.90. And then Declan Powell from Greenfields with a time of 38.15.
All right, 11-12 girls freestyle. Lindsay Warner is our record holder. Harper Donapel from Gibbstown in 1. Adriana Fox from Peachwoods in 2. Lily Connolly, Raccoon Valley in 3. Tegan Powell from Greenfields in 4. Not separated, a little separates her, and Alana Coleman from Winona. And she's in 5. Abby Lanting from Greenwood Parks in 6. Francesca Belia from Brookside's in 7. And Hadley Sharp Whitman in lane number 8. Tegan Powell, as usual, had a great start.
Wow. Nice breakout power going down right here. Here they come off that turn. It's like Powell and Coleman fighting it out here.
Good race also in 3.
All right, Keegan Powell, what a finish. 21 from Greenfields. And then Alana Coleman from Winona with a time of 30:47.
That's a milestone right there.
Yeah, and then Lily
29.8.
Connolly from Raccoon Valley with a time of 31:41.
Boys 11 12. Freestyle is next. Ben Young's our record holder. Caleb Martirano Fabiana in lane 1 from Gibbstown. Gage Houston, Greenfields in 2. Shane Scruggs, Peachwood in 3. Evan Scapp at Greenwood Park in 4. 3 100ths of a second behind him is John Morgan in lane number 5 from Winona. Noah DeVivo from Whitman's in lane number 6. Mason Ward, Raccoon Valley's in lane number 7. And Thomas Keepers is in lane number 8 from Brookside.
Yes. All right. Let's see how it goes here. Nice strong swim going out here for Scappa.
Great start for Scappa, but Morgan really looked strong in the second half of that first lap. Great turn from Morgan. Every race, every point counts between these two races.
Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt.
Morgan with a great second lap.
Morgan with the win. Morgan taking first from Winona, Scappa from Greenwood Park second, and Shane Scruggs from Peachwood with third place.
Now we'll get a tiny breather because now we're going to 100s. Our girls, event 25 is the 13-14 girls 100 freestyle. Who's on the blocks, Coach Steve?
All right, so we got Chloe Lacavera, Lydia Biederman, Emma Slavin, Lindsay Boyer, Maggie Pierce, Adeline Furtek, Brielle Weber, and Cora Watson. That's lanes 1 through 8.
Whitman, Raccoon Valley, Brookside, Greenwood Park, Greenfields, Winona, Gibbstown, and Peachwood.
All right.
Boyers are top seed 103, followed closely by
Maggie Pierce and looks like Emma Slavin.
Great start for Boyer.
Yes.
Slavin looks very poised and calm going out. Love the tempo that Boyer's setting right now.
Yep.
That's not too aggressive.
No. Maintaining well.
She's out at 29-0. That's very fast.
Yeah.
Now, ideally, you want to have your first and second 50s about 2 seconds apart, maximum.
Yeah.
Take it out too fast. There's a price to pay.
A detriment in 100. More 200. But 100 you can always be okay. But in tight races, it makes it hard.
Boyer's got plenty left, though.
Yeah.
Out at 29-0.
Nice time, 101.52 for Boyer.
Back
from Greenwood Park. Yep. And lane 5. That's Maggie Pierce from Greenfield. And then lane 3, Emma Slavin from Brookside.
All right, now we got event 26, boys, 13-14. 100 freestyle. Mark Wertelman, our meet director's son, is our meet record holder with a 55.4. That might be in jeopardy with our top seed, James Cook from Greenwood Park, 57.9.
Yep.
In 1 is Brennan Danner from Gibbstown, Justin Neutral, Greenfields in 2. Daniel DeVivo in 3. We already mentioned Cook in 4. Matt King, Raccoon Valley's in 5. Zach Kenderdine, Winona's in 6. Caleb Wazowski from Peachwoods in 7. And Luke Perricone from Brookside in lane number 8.
Right. So, as you said before, James Cook, your top seed.
Perricone might be a no-show.
Okay. Over in lane 8.
On paper, Cook's almost a 5 second seed ahead of everybody else.
And based off of how he was in his relay, this should be a good 100 right here.
Field's still pretty tight.
Yes.
Cook on the lead, no surprise. Out in lane 3, Daniel DeVivo from Whitman is making some noise. Matt King from Raccoon Valley also looks very poised. But the length on Cook's stroke is gorgeous.
Yes, yes. He took that out in the 27-6.
Kenderdine out in 6 looks pretty good. Seeds are holding right now. Kings in second, DeVivos in third as they're seated. Cook doing the job.
Yeah, time of 57.84 for Cook. Matt King second with a 59.68. And Daniel DeVino with a minute 27. Very nice swim, guys.
Justin Nuschel just threw down a 3-second drop down from to a 103 with a great last lap.
Yeah, it was
Pick up fourth, I think.
Yeah.
Girls 15-18 freestyle. Christine Leupold's your record holder. Who's on the blocks, Coach Steve?
We got lane 1, Olivia Palumbo. Lane 2, Kara Smith from Gibbstown. Lane 3, Kate Yannick from Raccoon Valley. Lane 4, Ella Cummings, rising junior from Alma, from Winona. Lane 5, Claire Tolley from Greenfields. Lane 6, Sophia Scappa from Greenwood Park. Lane 7, Ava Alexander, Peachwood. And lane 8, Zelly Hassan from Whitman Square.
Claire Tolley looked dangerous in that medley relay.
Yeah.
With a 27-2, so look for her to make some noise.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
But Ella Cummings is the real deal.
Ella had a heck of a winter, and she's having a heck of a summer. So I'm interested to see how she does right here. A little late start right there.
Claire with a great start.
Yeah.
I don't think Ella's start was bad. I just think Claire's was really strong. Claire's taking it out. Claire has an aggressive race going in.
Yes.
And I mean, she looks so good in the medley relay. This does not surprise me. We'll see if she can hold on. But
and remember, Ella's big thing, distance swimmer. She always has a little bit of extra in the tank. So we'll see how it goes here.
She's out 28-3.
That's fast, though.
Still on the lead. If she can nail that last turn and really get some
Raccoon Valley over here in third. Oh, that was a great turn. That was a great turn. That was a great turn.
Wow.
Yeah. That was an awesome turn.
So Claire's seated with a 103.4. She's going to crush that.
Well, 59.15 for Claire Tolley from Greenfields and Ella Cummings with a minute 97.
That's a new Peach Bowl record.
What a race.
Our first one for today.
Peach Bowl record?
Yeah.
59.15, there's a 57.88.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. For the 13-14 girls, 59.5.
Yeah.
No, Christine Leupold. That is not a Peach Bowl
record.
record.
No, not a Peach Bowl record. No.
Still a hell of a swim.
That was a great swim.
Wow.
That was a great swim, yeah.
Wow. And a nice hug between those two competitors there at the end.
Yes,
Good
absolutely.
Stuff. Good stuff.
Absolutely.
All right, now, the big dude, the big dogs are ready to eat. James Pence from Brookside's in lane number 1. Dylan Johnston, Raccoon Valley's in lane number 2. Frank Frazzetti, who had an animal swim in the medley relay for Winona's in lane number 3. Ethan Ganaw from Gibbstown's in lane number 4. Chase Kubis from Peachwood in lane number 5. Matt Roser, Greenwood Park. He also had a great swim in the medley relay. Justin Zuzulak in 7 from Whitman, and Kevin Schnell from Greenfields in lane number 8.
You gotta let them back up.
Yeah,
you gotta let them back up. You gotta let them back up.
That's not a problem.
Yeah. You gotta let them back up.
They're having a hard time here.
Yeah.
So it's not just the 8-unders that are having
a hard time. For sure, it's
listening.
the high school guys too, the big guys.
And they've done this a few more times than, let's say, your garden variety 6-year-old.
For sure.
On the blocks, we got 15.
This is going to be a good race.
Frazzetti with a great start.
Yes.
Sneaky fast turn for Ethan Ganaw. Out in 6, Roser, that's no surprise either. That's a great turn for Frazzetti. What are they out in?
Frazzetti in
25-6, 25-7.
Yeah,
Ganaw's got a tactical swim going right here. He really looked like he built that lap. Frazzetti just hammered that ball.
Big turn right there. Final time. Frank Rivera 53-17. Ethan Connor 54-02. And Matt Roser from Greenwood Park 56-08. What a race.
Brizzetti, man, that's a great back half. But that last turn was a monster. That was beautiful, man. Well executed.
Great swim.
And that's where he won the race right there.
Yep.
Look, I really thought Ganai was building into the wall.
Yeah, right.
But Brizzetti just really worked that last stroke.
For sure.
Snapped those feet over and really got off the wall super fast.
Yeah, that was a great swim. All right.
Now, welcome to the world of 100% uncertainty. Will they finish?
Always.
Eventually,
always
but what
always
part
do.
of the body will actually touch the wall, though, is always a good question.
Well,
and these are, you know, so we got some 8s and some 7s, no 6s and 5s going here.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at our event number 29, 800 girls backstroke. Sophia Stazzi set the record in 2017. Who's on the blocks there, Coach
All right, so in lane 1, we got Madeline O'Connor from Peachwood, Jovi Deal from Whitman Square. Lane 3, Cameron Chapman from Gibbstown. Lane 4, Braylee Costino from Greenwood Park. Lane 5, Adeline Campbell from Winona. Lane 6, Kira Asmola from Greenfields. Lane 7, Giselle Rocco from Raccoon Valley. And lane 8, Chloe Cunningham from Brookside.
Kind of a tie in the 800 girls freestyle for third place between
nice.
Annie Downing and Cora Leary. Our winner was Nora King now.
Okay.
Welcome to the world of 100% uncertainty, 800 backstroke.
Yep.
I love it. I am not saying that in any way negatively. It is age appropriate.
Yes.
The uncertainty is 100% age appropriate.
Yes.
And you're living it right now. 6-year-old at home? Just soon to be 6.
1 month about to be 6. Yep. Can't believe it.
All right, our top seed here is Brindley Costantino. Anybody's race right now, though. Look at that. That's awesome. Costino, maybe. Adeline Campbell.
Good
finish.
Nice. Oh, got ahead.
You gotta have at least some minor head trauma.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's not really 800 backstroke unless someone whacks their head.
Oh, good.
And then has to go out for ice cream afterwards. That's just the way it goes.
Winner of that one was Braylee Constantino? What's that?
Brindley, I think.
Yeah, Braylee Constantino. From Greenwood Park was your first place finisher on that one.
Absolutely. So our 800 boys, Brumberg's our record holder from 93. 18-8.
There's a name.
Luke Solimento from Greenfields is in lane number 1. Brody Blevin, possible all-name team nominee. Brookside, lane number 2. Logan Arkebauer, we had him on the team already.
Yep.
Gabe Harrison, Greenwood Park. Luke Darlington from Winona's in 5. Blaze Gector from Peachwoods in lane number 7. Ben Cross, Gibbstown, Gector's in 6, Cross is in 7, Leiden from Whitman is in lane number 8. Not much separates Harrison in 4 with 23.5 and Darlington in 5, 23.7.
Right.
There's our meet director, Teresa Wertelman, holding up the quiet at start sign.
There she is.
She has been chief cook and bottle washer all the way through.
Yep.
Greenfields is hosting next year. I've already booked a date with Teresa to pick her brain a little bit.
That's how you get it. Hey, got to do it.
You can't be great without the greatness of others, my friend.
That's right. Surround yourself with them.
Oh, Harrison with a great swim here. Also, Logan Arkebauer in 3 looks great.
Great swim. Who's that?
2-0.
Gabe Harrison from Greenwood Park. Is your first place finisher?
I believe he had a 4-point finish there. It was back. It was head, back, elbow, if I'm not mistaken. All right, 9 and 10 girls. Who's on the block?
All right, so we got Addie Bird, lane 1 from Gibbstown. Lane 2, Sophia Poma from Brookside. Lane 3, Kate Hansberry from Peachwood. Lane 4, Genevieve Kinmonk from Winona. Lane 5, Blake Nieto from Greenwood Park. Lane 6, Fiona Bailey from Raccoon Valley. Lane 7, Lila Stahl from Greenfields. And lane 8, Elena Safioti from Whitman Square.
Kinmouth looked great in the medley relay, so I would not be surprised if she throws down something pretty fast right here. She's seated 20.07. Nieto's very close behind, 20.59. Record is Lauren Lett from 2018's 17.3. I think that's safe today, but nothing is safe in this meet. Assume nothing.
Never. Not at this meet. You can't do it. Can't do it.
Once again, Bird, Poma, Hansberry, Kinmouth, Nieto, Bailey, Stahl, and Safiati. Kinmouth, as we said, looked very good in the medley relay. Late pull-up in lane number 4, but she's out fast.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Great turnover right there from Kinmouth.
A lot of knees coming out of the water, but it's working for her.
Yeah.
Just a rapid, beautiful
turnover.
turnover.
Yeah, she won that. She definitely won that for sure.
Right now, it looks like Lila Stahl got third.
Yeah.
If that holds up. Our dudes on the block are Thomas Sheridan from Brookside in 1, Caleb Eisenhart in 2, Arthur Sheehan in 3 for Winona. Rafael Tarasevich is our top seed from Greenwood Park, 21-2. Owen Bassett, Greenfields, 21-3 is our second seed. Brady Gibson, Raccoon Valley's in 6. Aquino is in lane number 7 from Whitman Square. Nick Aquino and Rafi Altman is in lane number 8 from Gibbstown.
Yep.
This is event 32, boys 9 and 10, 25-meter backstroke.
All right.
Tip of the cap to the officials. It's much quieter in here at the start.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
And then everybody starts screaming and yelling.
Oh, yeah.
As well they should.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, Owen Bassett looked pretty good in the medley relay.
He did. But like I said,
Savage, Greenwood Park.
Sheehan, Tarasevich, and Bassett all 21, 21, 21, and then Gibson from Raccoon Valley 22. So this should be, 25. It's anyone's game.
A reasonable start can be overcome. A bad start is tough to come back
Correct.
from.
Very much so. Oh, no.
Let's see if he makes me a liar. Lane 6 looks great.
Raccoon
right now.
Valley. That's Gibson, Brady Gibson.
Coming back from a tough start, though.
Oh. All right, and then
Might have been Tarasevich, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one to call. That's a hard call to make, but Tarasevich didn't register, but Arthur Sheehan with a 2063, Owen Bassett with a 2091, and Brady Gibson with a 2075.
Gibson was really the surprise there.
He had a great start.
All right, so now we're going to throw some 50 backstroke at us. Olivia Smith is our record holder. Lucia Maraca from Gibbstown's in lane number 1. Julia Davidson Whitman's in lane number 2. Lexi Glowiak, who looks awesome in the medley relay, from Peach was in lane number 3. Emma Thomas also was threw down in that medley relay for Greenfields in lane 4. Carly Cummins from Winona's in lane number 5. Emily Schmidt, Greenwood Park's in 6. Hannah Proppert from Raccoon Valley's in lane number 7. And Laurel Eisenhart from Brookside in lane number 8.
All right.
Emma, I think, is the second seed in Tri-County right now. She's a very strong Texas swimmer, and she's already spends a lot of time giving back to the little kids. She loves teaching swim lessons.
That's awesome.
To the little.
I love it.
And she's good at it. You know what? She's also pretty good at backstroke. Check that out. Lane number 2.
Lane number 3 is Glowiak from Peachwood with a second place finish right here. And Cummings was third from Winona. But your winner is Thomas from Greenfields with a time of 33:17.
Tell me about the dudes. Some dudes on the block.
So the dudes on the block coming up next. We got lane 1, Michael Damasio from Brookside. Lane 2, Jack Matheson from Raccoon Valley. Lane 3, Joseph Davison from Whitman Square. Lane 4, Eric Schnell from Winona is your top seed. Lane 5, Finn Alexander from Greenwood Park. Lane 6, John Murphy from Peachwood. Lane 7, Jackson Grasser from Gibbstown. And Lane 8, Jackson Bruckner from Greenfields.
Look for Shell and Alexander to just obliterate the field.
Yeah,
they're about 6 seconds ahead of everybody else.
I'm interested to see how their starts are right here because there's the breakout.
Well executed. Check out Jackson Bruck out there in lane number 8, man.
Good turns coming off the wall.
Good stuff. Shell holding place right now.
Yep.
Finn Alexander looks good too.
All right, and Shell from Winona with that first place finish at 33:51. Finn Alexander second with a 36:93. And third, Joseph Davison with a 41:28.
Outside stroke right now.
So,
Jackson Bruck with no time might just get fourth. Extra stroke and he got it.
That's snuck in here. All right, so while we have some time, we got some results, some official results from the scoring table from the 13-14s and up, 13 and up. So 13-14 girls 100 free. Our final winner is Lindsay Boyer from Greenwood Park with a 101.52. Boys 13-14 100 free. Our winner was James Cook with a 57.84. 15-18 girls. Our winner was Claire Tolley from Greenfields with a time of 59.15.
Smoking fast.
And then our winner for the 15-18 boys 100 free was Frank Rossetti from Winona with a 53.17.
Cap off his great anchor swim in the medley relay.
Oh, yeah.
13-14 girls, Anna Jones, Sammy Singer, Olivia Slavin, Riley Brennan, Ava Melchior, Michaela Seckel, Gemma Palladino, and Berlin Christmas.
Bingo.
No nomination necessary.
Nope.
She's on the team. Upset in the making right now, Melchior. But no surprise. Ella likes to go to the pool on her days off.
Yeah.
Train.
Tell you what, though, Riley Brennan's coming up strong here.
Yes, she is.
Gonna be a finish. Oh, wow. Riley Brennan with a 32.59.
Finish.
Ava Melchior with a 32.63 and Olivia Slater with 34.47. What a race.
Beautiful.
What a race.
Now we're
Great swim.
13-14 boys. Our records 27-4 by Christian Schenk. Sierra Hassan from Whitman's in 1. Logan Farina's in 2. She's from Peachwood. Miles Brown from Winona's in 3. Ben Vicente, who was dominant in the medley relay. Kellen Tolley from Greenfields is in 5. He's hot on his tail, 4/10 behind. Jacob Sedberry, Raccoon Valley's in lane 6. Colin Cross from Gibbstown's in lane number 7. And Levon Curry from Brookside is in lane number 8. This event 36, boys 13-14. 50 backstroke. Wow. Almost to the halfway point of the meet.
Yes.
Oof. Yeah, I'd call that down.
Yeah.
A lot of movement from Kellen in lane 5. But dude, Nate was slow to come up as well.
Yeah, a little bit on that one.
Kellen still won the start, though. Might be a pretty good day for the Tolley family right here.
Nice turn.
Oh, great turn though in lane 4. Vicente's coming at him. Vicente closing fast.
Let's see. Vicente, 30-37, Tolley 30-39, and Miles Brown 35-30. Wow, what a race. What a race. And, you know, like, you look at the time, 31-13, 31-58. Like, they dropped a second. Dropping a second in the 50 is incredible, you know, especially when you're looking at the differences in how a start, turn, finish. That's a great race for both guys.
All right, 15-18 girls. Braylon Sanders from Whitman's in lane 1. Victoria Paredes in 2. Cora Tedesco, coach's kid, in lane number 3. Lauren Lett, lane 4. Winona. Addison Cotton, Peachwoods in lane number 5. Gabby Heights, Greenwood Park in 6. Kelsey Dion, Gibbstown in 7. And Phoebe Bolton, Brookside in lane number 8. Lauren Lett is our record holder and our top seed. She's seated with a 29.7. Her seed time here is at 33.0. I have a feeling she can go a little faster than that 33.
Yeah, I agree.
Crushed the start. Crushed it.
Wow, nice start.
Out in 6, that's
Gabby
Heights. She looks good.
So right now it looks like it's Lauren Lett from Winona in first, followed by Peachwoods, Addison Cotton, and then Spicer third. And then lane 3, Cora Tedesco with the third place finish with 33-37 from the Greenfields. Nice race, girls.
Outstanding.
All right. And as we come up here on the final event of backstroke here for this evening, we have the 15-18 boys, 100 back. We have lane 1, Nick Kleinnot is Gibbstown. Lane 2, Evan Neal, Raccoon Valley. Lane 3, John Pine, Winona. Lane 4, Connor Snedeker, Peachwood. Lane 5, Ryan Sprang from Greenwood Park. Lane 6, Ryan Lynch from Brookside. Lane 7, Jerome Sacco from Whitman Square. And lane 8, Finn Pierce from Greenfields.
Connor Schechner looked awesome in the medley relay.
He did.
And he's our top seed with a 1:01.49. Would not surprise me if he puts on a clinic right here. And it's well on his way already.
Nice turns.
Beautifully executed turns across the board. Real good underwater work in lane number 5 for Ryan Sprang as well. Another coach's kid.
Yep.
Coach's kid. Coach's kids tend to have good starts and turns.
Yep.
And I can also say, as a former coach, they better.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They've been dragged to enough swim meets to know what a good start and turn looks like. I think my oldest daughter went to her first swimming when she was like 10 days old. We wanted to go see some people.
Yeah.
Schechner looking awesome.
Wow. He's going to put up a nice time here. 59-19. What a time.
Back
Great
at a 30.7.
And then Ryan Sprang in there with a 102.95. And who's that? Next one is John Pine with a time of, for third place, with a time of 105.58. So we got some results.
Yeah, I think we have some time for that. Maybe recognize our sponsors as well.
Yeah.
Some results. I'll sneak in a sponsor.
So from the girls, from backstroke, from the girls 8 and under backstroke, our winner was Braylee Constantino and from Greenwood Park with a 22.94. Our winner for the 8 and under boys 25 backstroke was Gabe Arson from Greenwood Park with a 21.20. Our winner for the 9-10 girls 25 backstrokes was Genevieve Kinmonth from Winona with a 19.12.
That's a beautiful swim.
It was a great swim. It was a good swim. Boys 9-10 25 back, Arthur Sheehan from Winona with a 20.63.
Arthur Sheehan.
Yep. The girls 11-12 50 backstroke, Emma Thomas from Greenfields with a 33.17. And then the 11-12 boys 50 backstroke, Eric Schnell with a winning time of 33.51.
Our gold sponsor is Kadar Orthodontics. Silver is Tri-County Elite Swim School. And Innovative Orthodontics, our bronze level is Alessi Interior Solutions, Tara Logan Realty, Harper Driving School, and the Hessert Chevrolet of Cherry Hill. Also, big shout out to S. Jack Swimming and Heilig Orchards, also major sponsors here of the 2025 Peach Bowl, held here at the McLean Natatorium at the Gloucester County Institute of Technology. That's a mouthful, my friend.
It is. But hey, when people donate and give their time that they do, you say their names.
Absolutely. So we're looking at 800 girls breaststroke. This is event 39. Kenzie Kimmel from Peachwoods in 1. Eloise Tuttle from Greenwood Parks in lane number 2. Claire Coulombe from Winona's in lane number 3. Cammie Love from Greenfields, our top seed, in lane number 4. Annie McFarland, Raccoon Valleys, in lane number 5. Peyton Jurig from Gibbstown in 6. Mackenzie Green from Brookside in 7. And Avery Safiati from Whitman Square is in lane number 8. I believe I'm going to have some high-quality H2O.
Go for it. It is hot in here. They're having everybody take a stand up again.
So they're on the blocks. 800 girls. Kimmel, Tuttle.
There they go.
Love, McFarland, Jurig, and Green. Cammie Love should win this comfortably. She's got a 5-second lead. She looks great.
All right. There's Cameron Love from Greenfields. Pretty much in control of this right now.
Out in lane number 1. Big surprise.
Wow, 24. Looked like a 24-something on that time, so that looked like a pretty good time for her. And then Raccoon Valleys. Who is that? Lane 5? Sorry. Yeah, Annie McFarland from Raccoon Valley in second place. And I'm not sure who got third on that one.
Yeah, no, I don't think anybody is.
Yeah.
It'll take some sorting at the table.
Yeah.
How about the dudes? Who's on the block for the dudes?
All right, so the boys 8 and under 25 breaststroke. We have Jonathan Wilkie from Brookside. Lane 2, Samuel Maloney from Raccoon Valley. Lane 3, Elon Emmerich from Winona. Lane 4, Jude Eisenhart from Peachwood. Lane 5, T. Bird from Gibbstown. Lane 6, Lee Houston from Greenfields. Lane 7, Shane Lanting from Greenwood Park. And lane 8, Gabriel Luff from Whitman Square.
Our record holder, 20.5 won by Nolan Jess in 2012.
Yeah.
Currently a rising senior at the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis.
Yes, sir. His older brother, one of our assistant coaches at Our Lady of Mercy Academy.
And
Nate
we'll see their little sister.
Assistant coach at Gibbstown for today, too.
Great start for T. Bird, man. Let's see if he can hold it. Watch out for Elon Emmerich as well, but Jude Eisenhart's pulling right back in.
Wow, look at this. It's going to be a great finish here, Coach.
Not a lot separating these three.
Oh, on the finish with the touch.
Was that an eyeball?
Jude Eisenhart. Jude Eisenhart with the touch from Peachwood on the first place finish. Elon Emmerich.
And a sneaky look
from
at the end
Winona,
there.
and then T-Bird from Gibbstown. Wow, what a swim.
All right, 9 and 10 girls breaststroke. Emerson Cunningham will be in lane number 1. She's from Peachwood. Emma Cantaveras, Greenwood Parks in 2. Reese Lehman from Greenfields is in 3. Mia Orlaccio from Raccoon Valleys in lane number 4. Penelope Applegate. That's an all-name nominee right there, baby. Yep. From Winona in lane number 5. Sammy Kenyon, Whitman Square, lane 6. Elise Keepers, Brookside 7. And Ryan Jurig from Gibbstown in lane number 8. Not much separates the top 4 seeds.
Sure.
22-1, 22-3, 22-8, 23-0, 23-4. Anybody's race here.
Yep.
The record 1786 by Christine Leupold. Probably not in jeopardy with our top seed. It's a 22-1. 5 seconds is, that's like beating yourself by 3 body lengths.
Yeah, I know.
In the 25. It happens. Remember Bob Beeman's long jump in the 1968 Olympics. But this is not altitude-aided swimming.
No. And I remember Christine swimming too when I think I was, what year was that? 93. Yeah, I was 8. 7 or 8 years old watching her race.
I think at one point she held the 50, 100, 200, and 500 freestyle records in the county.
Oh, wow. We're lane 2 right here. Emma Cantavoras from Greenwood Park.
As close as would be expected.
All right, so Mia
Oraccio.
Oraccio with is your winner with a 21.92 from Raccoon Valley.
Consistent, smooth, fast turnover. Yes. Tell me about the dudes on the block.
All right, so 9-10 boys here, 25 breaststroke. From the meet record is 18.23, set in 1990 by Coach Ryan Sprang. All right. And in Heat 1, we have Josh Kearney from Gibbstown, Nikki Paulson, lane 2 from Greenfields, lane 3, Will Morgan from Winona, lane 4, Daniel Regal from Greenwood Park, lane 5, Michael Harrigal from Raccoon Valley, lane 6, John Pence from Brookside, lane 7, Luke Hoffman from Peachwood, and lane 8, Logan Mulford from Whitman Square.
Now, Pence is showing no time. I'm guessing that was a scratch and a re-entry.
Probably, yeah.
And remember that if you scratch the day of the meet, you can get an award, but you can't score points.
You can't score points, yeah. I believe so.
And that, removes any of the coach's sort of game playing where you might move somebody around or whatever.
Yep.
But, I mean, you want to give people the opportunity to swim.
Yep.
So, once again, Kearney, Paulson, Morgan, Rigel, Harrigal, Pence, Hoffman, and Mulford. This is event 42, boys 9 and 10, 25-meter breaststroke.
Yep.
We're past the halfway point. I'm craving some scores.
Same.
I'm really curious. There's been not a lot separated.
A lot of back and forth. A lot of back and forth today. For sure.
Wow. They had a hard time hearing it.
Yeah, that was tough.
Had a real hard time hearing it.
Go ahead. Come on, lane 3. Or lane 6. Finish there.
Yeah. They got a little caught underwater, unfortunately. Oh, that's the no time dude, yeah. Oh, one touch.
Right.
Rigel.
Daniel Rigel from Greenwood Park with a 20.51. Michael Harrigal from Raccoon Valley with a 20.60.
And then a bunch of dudes that didn't hit the touchpad.
Yeah. And Will Morgan.
It's hard to coach somebody to do something they've never done before, which is to hit a touchpad in a way that it registers.
Yep.
All right, so girls 11 and 12 breaststroke. Our record here is Cece Jess, 34.8 from 2023. Anaya Luft from Whitman's in lane number 1. Sammy Brandamarty from Greenfield in lane number 2. Mary Kate Beaver, who looked awesome in the medley relay, in lane number 3. Erin O'Shea, Greenwood Park, is our favorite, 39.0 in lane number 4. Audrey Bird of Gibbstown in lane number 5, less than a second behind. Thea Sheehan from Winona's in 6, and Noura Rocco from Raccoon Valley's in lane number 7. Lane 8 is empty. Check out Mary Kate Beaver.
Yeah, right? She's going pretty good right there.
Real interesting contrast in underwater pulls between O'Shea and Bird. Bird was up fast and swimming, and O'Shea stayed underwater a little bit longer. Looks like O'Shea is taking over here. Look at the leg drive on that second lap. She is just pulling away.
She's really going well right now.
Each time she gets that ankle whip, she is accelerated and moving away from the field.
What a swim. What a swim. Erin O'Shea, 39.64 from Greenwood Park. And who's that second? Mary Kate Beaver from Peachwood. And third was Audrey Bird from Gibbstown.
Boys 11 and 12 breaststroke. Who's on the blocks, my friend?
All right, so we got lane 1, Dante Russo from Raccoon Valley. Lane 2, Dom Paulson from Greenfields. Lane 3, Evan Furtek from Winona. Lane 4, Lee Schroeder from Brookside. Lane 5, Luke Vincente from something cut out. Oh,
okay, we're
back
back.
in. We're back.
We're good.
All right. Luke Vincente from Greenwood Park. Lane 6, Elijah Daniels, Peachwood. Lane 7, Elijah Aquino.
Elijah Battle, baby.
Yeah, from Whitman Square. And lane 8, Bryce Weber from Gibbstown.
Schroeder City with a 36.6. The record's only a 35.33.
Yeah.
And he is out moving. Wow, look at him. He's riding that wave strong. He is pushing that tempo hard. A lot of height, but he's still moving forward. He's on top and working that downhill angle nicely. Crushing the field.
35.65.
And
just missed it. Just missed it.
That's the best time.
That's a great swim.
Very impressive swim.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Hey.
Girls 13-14. Our record is 34.00. Might be in jeopardy by Cece Jess. She's seated with a 35.16. She's our top seed. Haley Brown's in 1. She's from Whitman. Avery Farina in 2 is from Peachwood. Quinn Santone from Greenwood Parks in 3. Our top seed is Cece Jess. She threw down in the medley relay.
Yes, she did.
Savannah Meisner from Gibbstown's in lane 5. Chloe Briscoe, Winona's in 6. Kelly Farrell, Raccoon Valley's in 7. And Charlotte Waddington from Brookside in lane number 8. This is event 45, girls 13-14. 50 breaststroke. Record 34.00 from 2018 is Abigail Miller.
All right.
Currently at Tufts University studying, I believe, speech pathology.
Yes, I believe you are correct with that.
Very impressive young lady. Even with that long hold, she nailed that start.
He really did.
But yeah, you can see that 1 and 2 had a hard time hearing and coming down. And there's no gamesmanship here. They can't hear. Cece doing what Cece does. She looks great. She really just found her stroke that second half.
She might hit this, Coach. 33.84. Boom! New Peach Bowl record.
And she's pretty fired up about it, too.
What a race, Cece. Great job. All right, and then late.
Good, thank you.
Savannah Meisner from Gibbstown was second. And then Quinn Santone from Greenwood Park was third.
13-14 boys. Luke Pickett's our record holder, and he is just crushing it as a high school swimmer.
I know. He's doing awesome.
And just put on the clinic at the Meet of Champions and the State Dual Meet Championships for St. Augustine's Prep. So Isaac Kubat's in lane number 2 from Brookside. Easton Duckworth, Greenwood Parks in lane number 4. Dan Singer's your top seed from Greenfields in lane number 5. Jude McGlinchey, Winona's in 5. Brooks Preziasi from Gibbstown's in 6. Jacob Ciccini in 7. And Liam McGovern in 8. They're from Raccoon Valley and Peachwood.
All right, there we go. Nice starts.
Danny Singer is our top seed and executed his start beautifully. McGlinchey's not going away, though. Contrasting styles. Singer pushes the tempo. McGlinchey really is
that long,
Danny really had a great start and turn, though.
Yep. Wow.
I'm not sure you can do that for a 200 breast.
Yeah, not for 200, but
it looks good for a 50.
For a 50.
Whoa,
31.66. Almost took that down. Wow. And then Jude was second with a 32.85, and then Easton Duckworth was a 35.08 for third.
Tell me about the beautiful and fast women's swimming in event 47, the women's 15-18, 150 breaststroke.
The meet record is set by Scarlett McGlinchey with a 32.67. In lane 1, we have Emma Pulia from Brookside. Lane 2, Annika Bloomquist from Peachwood. Lane 3, Carlin McKendrick from Greenfield. Lane 4, Scarlett McGlinchey from Winona. Lane 5, Sophia Duckworth from Greenwood Park. Lane 6, Catherine DiLorenzo from Gibbstown. Lane 7, Allison Moore from Raccoon Valley. And lane 8, Caden Johnson from Whitman Square.
Scarlett McGlinchey, our record holder and top seed here from Winona.
Yeah.
Commit to Duke University.
Phenomenal swimmer. Great captain. We'll miss her a lot.
Lovely young lady
yes.
as well.
All right, nice breakout.
Check out lane number 2, Annika Bloomquist. Wow, what a great start.
And the breakout up top here.
No surprise. Look at how wide Scarlett's is.
I know. He's so quick with a turnover. 33-39. Scarlett McGlinchey. Sophia Duckworth was second with a 34-1-4, and then Kathleen D. Lorenzo is a 34-5-7.
All right. How about those fine, handsome, and powerful men on the blocks for the 15, 1800 breaststroke?
100 breaststroke. So the meet record is Colin McHugh with a minute 85. In lane 1, we have Alex Newcomb from Whitman Square. Lane 2, Owen Bolton from Brookside. Lane 3, Clint Cole from Greenwood Park. Lane 4, Chris Green from Peachwood. Lane 5, Alex Morrison from Winona. Lane 6, Mark Wolderman from Gibbstown. Lane 7, Nate Schnell from Greenfield. And lane 8, Thomas Fitting from Raccoon Valley.
Green and Morrison are top seeds. Green got left on the blocks a little bit.
Yeah.
But he's a pro. He will not panic. He's gonna stick with his race plan, and I would not be surprised if he's there near the end. Morrison looks awesome though.
Yeah. I want to mention too for the 15-18 boys, just like with 910s, how the 910s don't do hundreds. The 15-18 boys, the only hundreds they do in suburban are 100 free and 100 IM. That's it. Everything else is 50s.
Both leagues are thriving. They're doing great. They're
great
high school kids.
Always different styles and who does what.
Yeah, Morrison looks
he looks in pretty good control right now.
And Clint Cole from Greenwood Park also looks good. Seated with a 10. 104.
104. Wow, 104.98. And Clint Cole with a 106.75. And Chris Green with a 109.09.
So Morrison with what it looks to be on paper a 6-second drop.
Yeah. And 104, that's about, Coach, correct me if I'm wrong, it's almost like a 59, probably?
It's about 10%.
Yeah.
It's about 10%.
Okay.
So,
he's around there.
64.
Yeah.
So, 58 high.
Yeah, 58 high. Yeah. So we got some results we got to do here. So, we have 13-14 girls backstroke. Our winner was Riley Brennan with a time of 32.59. Our 13-14 boys winner was Ben Consante from Greenwood Park with a time of 30.37. Our 15-18 girls winner was Lauren Lett with a time of 30.61. And our 15-18 boys was Connor Schnedeker from Peachwood with a time of... Schneckner. 100 backstroke with a time of 59.19.
Now we're missing the 8-unders, and I'm guessing they're still trying to get those
Probably,
straightened out. So I got some 9 and 10s here, but let me recognize the kids on the blocks now for 8-under fly, and then while we're, just in case they throw them out. Alex Kalodzi Russell's our record holder. This is event 49, 800 girls 25 butterfly. Camilla Farina, Raccoon Valley 1. Reese Furman, Whitman 2. Delaney Romano, Gibbstown 3. Avery Miller's our top seed from Greenfields in lane number 4. Hazel Kinmouth, Winona, who looked great in the medley relay. She's in lane number 5. Rory Michaela, Greenwood Parks in 6. Audrey Brennan, Peachwood 7. And Amelia Custis Brewer from Brookside in lane number 8.
Yes.
Prohibitive favorite here is Avery Miller. She looked outstanding in the medley relay, and she's had a great season. top 6 seed in Tri-County in butterfly, backstroke, and breaststroke. And watch the acceleration as her hands at the top of the stroke.
Nice finish. Avery Miller from Greenfields is your winner with a 1946. Hazel Kinmont from Winona is second, and Rory
Michaela.
Say again?
Michaela
is from Greenwood Park is third.
So our dudes on the block: Oliver Falls of Peachwood, Colin Doherty, Brookside, Colton Slusser from Greenwood Parks in lane 3. Wyatt Kinmouth from Winona is in lane number 4. Cole Lehman, Greenfields, is in lane number 5. Jack Bauer, Coach's Kid, Raccoon Valley, lane number 6. Gavin Sperano, Gibbstown's in lane number 7. And Reed Sharp is in lane number 8. Ryan Shell set the record in this event of a 17-1.
Wow.
In 2023.
Wow.
Kinmouth, our top seed, 20.08. Lehman, Greenfields, 21.83. Real late start in lane number 6. Good looking strokes there in the middle of the pool, man.
Yep.
Butterfly, when done properly, I think is the most aesthetically pleasing of all the strokes.
I agree. And
right,
lane 4, that's Wyatt Kinmont from Winona as your winner. All right. Greenfields 2.
Yeah, he went up top and tucks. He did not touch the pads, but he definitely
he definitely won. Yeah, they're gonna have to figure that one out too.
Yep. All good. They have the mechanisms in place.
Oh yeah.
Pads are primary, buttons are secondary, watches are tertiary, and they'll work it out.
Yeah, for sure. All right, 9-10 girls, 25 fly here. Bianca lane. Oh, first of all, the Peach Bowl record 15:34 by Ella Melchior. All right, in lane 1, Bianca Monahan, Whitman Square. In lane 2, Everly Kumar from Brookside. In lane 3, Eva Robinson from Greenfields. Lane 4, Annalise De Palma from Winona. Lane 5, Juliana Rufino from Gibbstown. Lane 6, Olivia Scappa from Greenwood Park. Lane 7, Abby Gabriel from Raccoon Valley. And lane 8, Riley Lane from Peachwood.
Now, Annalise De Palma seated with a 15:53. The record's a 15:34 by her teammate, Ella Melchior. And she is a good 2.3 seconds ahead of the field. So this could be a clinic.
Yeah, this would be a good one.
And we're getting some real feedback coming off the starting system, but that's tough. That is a beautiful butterfly stroke there by De Palma. Look at the snap in the back of her stroke.
I know.
Gorgeous. That's a 200 butterfly stroke right there.
And Annalise De Palma 16.81, or 1.8, sorry. Juliana Rufino 17.27, and Olivia Scappa 17.44.
I'll announce the dudes, boys 9 and 10 butterfly. Richie Jaramillo is our record holder from 2012. Kristen Ciccini from Raccoon Valley in lane number 1. James Klein at Gibbstown 2. Owen Saber, Winona 3. Colin O'Shea, Greenwood Park's your top seed, 17-8. Ethan Wizikowski, 18-6. From Greenfields is your second seed in lane number 5. Travis Fisher, Peachwood, 6. Brian McCaffrey, 7. And Nathaniel Custis Brewer from Brookside in lane number 8. This is event 52, boys 9 and 10, 25 quad.
Yes.
They're promising us scores after breaststroke.
Okay.
They may be embedded in here somewhere.
All right.
Yep, I got 15-18. So the next thing we get should be a score.
Okay. This is our last 25 of the evening right here.
I'm kind of glad. The feedback from the starting system is very distracting.
Yes, I agree.
But I mean, that's a hardware problem, not a people problem.
That's not a people problem. Yep.
Officials are doing a great job. We are running this at lightning speed.
Oh
my God! Did I just say that out loud?
Oh
my
God!
No!
Knock on wood. Knock on wood, Coach.
Wow. Wizakowski.
This is going to be a great finish here for all three in lanes 3, 4, and 5. All right, lane 5, Ethan Wizakowski with the finish from Greenfield.
Not sure about Owen Saber though. He was right in there too. He didn't hit the pad the right way.
Okay.
But it was a.
So right now it'd be Ethan Wizakowski, Colin O'Shea, and then Travis Fisher.
Saber's definitely in there. He was right with those guys. So we'll get the results as we go through.
Yeah.
All right, I got the 11 and 12 girls. This is event 53. Erin Malone's your record holder. Isabella Pence, Brookside, 1. Julia Martin, Whitman, 2. Liv Jansen, Greenfields, 3. Ella Melchior, Winona, 4. Logan Kelsey, Greenwood Park, 5. Sienna Engelhardt, Raccoon Valley, 6. Layla Esfahani, Peachwood in lane number 7, and Santina Polino of Gibbstown in lane number 8. I'm going to put Santina Polino on my all-name team.
Let's go. All right, and they're in the water here.
Melchior, gorgeous underwater work. Yes. Look at that. Wow. Good stuff. Liv Jansen from Greenfields is out there in second right now. But certainly don't count out Logan Kelsey from Greenwood Park.
Wow. Just
Melchior, power and technique.
Yes.
That's a killer combo, baby.
30.88. And that's a new Peach Bowl record.
There's one. Outstanding.
What a swim. What a swim. What a swim.
Liv Jansen's not showing up, but she definitely got second.
Yeah,
that was an awesome swim. How about the dudes? Who's on the blocks?
All right, here we go. 11-12 boys. The record for the meet is Gabe Condit. About 29.44 from 2019. We have lane 1, Zachariah Searday from Brookside. Lane 2, Jackson Hansberry from Peachwood. Lane 3, Jackson Lehman from Greenfield. Lane 4, your top seed, Jonathan Cook from Greenwood Park. Lane 5, Paul Applegate from Winona. Lane 6, Joseph Conglin from Raccoon Valley. Lane 7, Shane Riley from Gibbstown. And lane 8, Christopher Bittner from Whitman Square.
Cook is the favorite here. He's seated 30.9.
Yeah.
He might look at Jackson Lehman go though.
Yeah.
Man.
See how they do on their breakout of turns right here.
Lehman's got a 200 butterfly stroke too.
Yeah, he
Check
does.
that out.
Yeah, he does. Wow, look at this.
Wow. Lehman and Cook. It's a touch.
Oh. That's
Lehman
30.70. Cook 30.94.
Greenfield is going nuts.
That was a Michael Phelps finish. Came over top, and that extra little helped because the one went in. But that was
Milorad Kovic was second.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
All right, let's take a look at our girls 13-14. Lydia Gabriel, Raccoon Valley's in 1. Macy Bassett, Greenfields 2. Ella Young, Gibbstown 3. Addison Escrows, your top seed from Greenwood Park, 31-27 in lane number 4. Lily White, Peachwood in 5. Lizzie Morgan, Winona 6. Abby Newcomb, Brookside in 7. And Cecilia Leiden, Whitman Squares in lane number 8. This is event 55, girls 13-14, 50 butterfly. Our record holder, hey, Scarlett McGlinchey. 2021.
28-8. Nice entry.
Pretty much every 13-14 girl can go 28-8 in a 50 butterfly.
Oh, yeah, everybody can do that. The only person I know that did that before was Kelsey Worrell. That's for Cartonsfield.
Former Olympian, retired. I think she's a mom.
Yeah, mom now, yep. Look at that girl.
Yep.
Nice smooth strokes right there. 29.94 for Addison Esgrove from Greenwood Park is your winner.
Great swim.
Yes. And Lily White is second, and Ella Young is third.
We are not messing around. They're putting the next heat up on the blocks. It's event 56, boys 13-14 butterfly. Record set by Eric Brumberg.
There's a name. Another one.
Maxwell Brown, Brookside, lane 1. Kyle Pedd, Greenfields 2. Beckham Pennington, Winona. He's on your name team. I got you.
Yes.
He's in lane 3. Eli Moody's your top seed from Gibson, 28.50. Right behind him is Luke Venuti from Raccoon Valley, 28.63. Jake Alexander, Greenwood Parks in lane number 6. And Brennan Eisenhardt, Beechwood in lane number 7. Lane 8 is empty.
I believe
Moody and Venuti. I didn't do that on purpose, but that's got some great poetic meter.
I believe Luke Venuti set the Raccoon Valley team record this year. That was like a 10 or 12-year-old record this year for their club.
A little lean there for Moody, but he brought it back, so he's good. Wow. I love Venuti's stroke, man. He is throwing it. Got all the hips he needs. Good sneaky turn. Sorry, that's Venuti. Moody's coming at him. Look at the snap on the back end of Venuti's kick. That's awesome.
Nice finish. 27.98 for Luke Venuti. Eli Moody for the 28.58, and Beckham Pennington 28.89. I wish you didn't tell me that.
All right, so 15-18 girls. Michaela Klein, Beechwood 1, Sarah Crawford, Raccoon Valley 2, Natalie Pandolfo, Gibbstown 3, Gianna Cook, Greenwood Park in lane number 4, Skylar Kenderdine from Winona in lane number 5, Jenna Petrillo from Greenfield in lane number 6, Allison Geyer, Brookside in lane number 7, and Sanaa Maida from Whitman Square in lane number 8. This is event 57. The girls 15-18, 50 butterfly. Kelly O'Hara's 28.75 is the record.
This is going to be a good race for Cook and Kenderdine. And Pandolfo, and Petrillo too. This is going to be a really good race.
Gianna Cook is a Olma Village
rising junior. Let's see if she gets cooking on this one.
Wasn't Olma the team of the year in the state?
We were the number 1 team in New Jersey this year. Number 1 high school team in New Jersey.
I hear they're a pretty good, well-coached squad. So. Hey, check out lane number 6.
Yeah, Petrillo, you can't count her out. Coming out of the turn. Let's see how their breakouts are. Gonna come down to finish here, Coach.
Turnover versus length. I think it's going to be Cook, but not by much.
Oh! That's Petrillo! 29.74. Gianna Cook, 29.75. Skylar Kenderdine, 29.76.
Check that out. 29.74, 29.75, 29.76. I don't think you can get close to that without a tie. That's awesome.
Wow. But you know what's interesting about that? Every one of them, they're all PRs right there for every one of them. Great
Who are the dudes on the blocks?
All right, so the guys coming up here, we got, first of all, Aaron Williams of 24.91 from 2022, and that, I believe, was when the block went behind him.
Yeah.
And he broke the meet record.
The block off.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so lane 1, we got Aiden Esger from Brookside. Lane 2, Tyler Fox. Lane 3, Kevin Bassett from Greenfield. Lane 4, Edward Gabriel from Raccoon Valley. Lane 5, Mason DeNick from Gibbstown. Lane 6, Jake Rosenberger from Winona. Lane 7, McKinley Edwards from Greenwood Park. And lane 8, Jeffrey Redrup from Whitman Square.
Rosenberger threw down in the medley relay. Let's keep a close eye on him. Look at Kevin Bassett coming up.
Yep.
Rosenberger right now looks like on the lead.
Rosenberger, he's got control right now.
Based on what he did in the medley relay,
he's got control.
This is not a surprise.
Yeah, he's got control.
But it's not a surprise. Wow!
26.06. Wow, what a race. What a swim.
Big fat drops across the board.
Yep.
All right, I believe we've got a score, don't we? we got to do our seniors.
We got to do our seniors, but we do have a lot of results to get through.
Yeah. Well,
so that'll conclude our individual races now. Now we're on to relays, and we'll get you a score shortly here.
Well, let's take a look at our seniors. We're gonna.
All right.
And these kids give back, and it's so cool. All right, so when we line them up.
Yeah. Here, let me get through some results right here. So 9-10 girls breaststroke. We're still waiting on 8 and under breaststroke results, but 9-10 girls breaststroke. Our winner was Mia Archiello from Raccoon Valley at a 21.92. I just got the 8 and under girls breaststroke. Our 8 and under girls 25 breaststroke was Cameron Love from Greenfields with a time of 24.06. All right. In the boys 25 breaststroke, it was T. Bird from Gibbstown with a time of 24.91. Hang on. And as I said before, 9-10 girls breaststroke was from Raccoon Valley, Mia Archilato with a 21.92. 9-10 boys, 25 breaststroke, Daniel Rigo from Greenwood Park with a 20.51. Girls 11-12 50 breaststroke, Aaron O'Shea from Greenwood Park with a 39.64. Reed Schroeder from Brookside Dolphins, 25 breaststroke, 11-12 boys with a 35.65. Girls 13-14, 50 breaststroke with a new meet record of 33.84 by CC Jess from Greenfields.
Rewriting the record books again. Way to go, CC.
Boys 13-14, 50-meter breaststroke, Dan Singer from Greenfields with a time of 31.66. Girls 15-18 breaststroke, Scarlett McGlinchey from Winona with a 33.39. Boys 15-18 100 breaststroke, Alex Morrison from Winona with a time of 104.98. And then moving into the girls 8 under butterfly, Avery Miller from Greenfields with a 19.46. Boys 8 and under 25 at butterfly, Wyatt Kinmonth from Winona 19.12. And 8 under boys, I had 2 8 under boys. Yeah, Wyatt Kinmonth from Winona with a 19.12.
And let's recognize our seniors. First, the Brookside Dolphins, our graduating seniors are Aiden Escrow, Ryan Lynch, Owen Bolton, and Allie Geyer. Aiden has been on the team for 12 years. He went to Gloucester Catholic, and he's going to Rowan University. Ryan Lynch has been on the team for 12 years. He attended GCIT. He's going to the Colorado School of Mines.
Yes.
Owen Bolton went to Pittman High. He's been a Brookside Dolphin for 13 years, and he's going to Florida Gulf Coast University. And our last senior from Brookside is Allie Geyer. She's been on the team for 9 years. She went to Pittman, and her school is going to be Drew University. Good job, Brookside Dolphins, Escrow, Lynch, Bolton, and Geyer.
All right. There are Gibbstown Gators graduating seniors. There are 3 of them. Enrique Elliman, he was on the Gibbstown Gators for 9 years, attending GCIT. He will be attending this fall Virginia Tech University. The next one is Aaliyah Bird. She has been swimming for the Gibbstown Gators for 6 years, and she was one of our graduating seniors at Our Lady of Mercy Academy, on the state champions Our Lady of Mercy Academy. And she will be attending Queen's University of Charlotte in North Carolina this year. And then our final senior from Gibbstown, Dante Spencer. He's been on the team for 7 years. He's attended GCIT and will be attending Rowan University this coming fall. Congratulations, Enrique, Aaliyah, and Dante from Gibbstown Gators.
Greenfields Turtles, 3 graduating seniors. Carlin McKendrick, Kevin Schnell, and his twin brother, Nate Schnell. Carlin's been on the team for 14 years. She graduated from Paul VI, and she's on her way to Ursinus College. Kevin has been on the team for 12 years, as is Nate. They both went to St. Augustine's Prep, and they're both headed to Villanova University. Congratulations, Carlin, Kevin, and Nate Schnell, your Greenfields Turtles graduating seniors.
All right. So, Greenwood Park graduating seniors. We have Sophia Duckworth. She was on the team for 2 years. She attended Clearview Regional High School, and she will be attending the Catholic University of America. Aubrey Saveri, she was on the team at Greenwood Park for 6 years. She attended Washington Township High School and will be attending Rowan University in the fall.
Badinger.
Addie Badinger. She has been on the Greenwood Park team for 12 years. She attended GCIT, and she will be attending Rowan University this fall. Aiden Middleton, he's been on Greenwood Park for 3 years. He attended Williamstown High School and will be attending the University of Delaware. Go Blue Hens this fall. All right, Katie Weiss, she was on the team for 14 years. She attended Washington Township High School, and she will be attending Monmouth University this fall. Next up, we have Caitlin Upser. She's been on the team for Greenwood Park for 12 years. She attended Paul VI High School, and she will be attending Thomas Jefferson University this coming fall. Gabby Hines, she's been on the team for 3 years at Greenwood Park. She attended Washington Township High School and will be attending Nova Southeastern University this coming fall. Kira Petro, she has been on the team for 12 years. She attended GCIT High School and will be attending the University of Delaware this coming fall. Amelia Thompson, she's been on the team for 3 years. She attended Gloucester High School, and she will be attending Rutgers, New Brunswick this coming fall for college. And lastly, Brianna Mayer, she has been on the team for 9 years. She attended GCIT in the fall. She attended GCIT in high school, and she will be attending Widener University in the fall.
Wow, 10 seniors.
Congratulations,
Greenwood Park, man.
Greenwood
That's
Park.
Awesome. All right, so Peachwood Pirates have 7 graduates. Ava Alexander, Michael Cruz, Chris Green, Michaela Klein, Chase Kubis, Sarah Miller, and Connor Schechner. Ava's been on the team for 10 years. She's a graduate of Kingsway Regional High School and will be attending the University of Tampa for environmental science. Michael Cruz attended GCIT. He's been on the team for 5 years, and he's going to Rowan College of South Jersey for computer science and cybersecurity. Chris Green's been on the Peachwood Pirate for 9 years. He graduated from Gloucester Catholic, and he'll be attending Rider University for exercise science on the pre-physical therapy track. Michaela Klein's been a Peachwood Pirate for 10 years. She graduated from Kingsway. She's going to Savannah College of Art and Design for illustration with a concentration in animation. Good stuff. Chase Kubis. He's been on the Peachwood team for 6 years. He went to Kingsway, and he'll be attending King's College for nursing. Sarah Miller's been a Peachwood Pirate for 12 seasons. She graduated from Kingsway High School, and she's going to be attending St. Joseph's University for a the Doctor of Occupational Therapy program. And last but not least, the 7th of our 7 seniors from Peachwood is Connor Schechner. He went to Salesianum School in Wilmington, Delaware. He's been on the team for 13 years, and he'll also be attending King's College. He's working in the Masters in Physical Assistant Studies program.
All right, moving on to Raccoon Valley. We have 9 total Raccoon Valley seniors. So we have Caitlin Harrigal. She's been on the Raccoon Valley team for 13 years. She attended Our Lady of Mercy Academy, was one of our graduating seniors, had a great 4 years there, and she will be attending Indiana University in the fall. Allie Moore, she's been on the team for 10 years. She attended GCIT, and she will be attending Rowan University this fall. Avery Malazowski, she's been on the team for 14 years. She attended Clearview Regional High School, and she will be attending the University of Tennessee this fall. All right. Dylan Johnson, he's been on the team for 3 years. He attended Clearview Regional, and he'll be taking a gap year this year for school. And then we have James.
Very intelligent choice, by the way. A lot of kids should look hard at that.
Yeah, I agree. James Yannick, he's been on the team for 10 years. He attended Clearview Regional, and will be attending the University of Scranton this fall. All right. Garrett Riefenstahl, he's been on the team for 2 years. He attended Clearview High School for the last 4 years, and will be attending the University of Scranton this coming fall. Matthew Rudin, he's been on the team for 6 years. He attended GCIT and will be attending Stockton University this fall. Ben Wang, he's been on the team for 14 years. He attended Clearview Regional, and he will be attending Cornell in the fall. And Connor McNeilis has been on the team for 9 years. He attended Clearview Regional and will be attending Rowan University this coming fall. And that is the 9.
We're on the Wave Runners, by the way. And after Butterfly, they're up by 5 points. So let's keep this in. Let's keep this in mind.
What's after breaststroke or Butterfly?
After Butterfly, 58. So Winona Wave Runners are graduating 8 seniors: Scarlett McGlinchey, Jackson Cummings, Michael Calandra, Audrey Boggs, Sean Dugan, Emily Schwartzwalder, Mason Hole, and Jake Rosenberger. Scarlett, we've been talking up all day. We don't need to say anything else nice about her, but she's awesome. She's been on Winona for 5 years. She went to Oma, and she's attending Duke. Jackson Cummings, has been with Winona for 5 years. He was 5 years previously with Whitman. He went to St. Augustine's Prep, and he's headed to Towson University. Michael Calandra has been on Winona for 13 years. He's a graduate of Clearview Regional High School, and he's going to go to Virginia Tech University, where undoubtedly he will participate in the large, full-scale hokey-pokey dances that they do at halftime at all Virginia Tech football games.
Oh, yes.
Audra Boggs has been on Winona for 14 years. She went to Salem High School. She's attending Rutgers in New Brunswick, the State University of New Jersey. Sean Dugan has been... Sometimes I crack myself up.
Yeah, I know.
So Sean Dugan's been on Winona for 5 years. He went to the Prep, St. Augustine's Prep. He's going to Lehigh. Emily Schwartzwalder has been on Winona for 14 years. She went to Paul VI, and she's going to the University of South Carolina. Mason Hole is going to Drexel. Jake Rosenberger has been on the team for 15 years. He went to Clearview High School. He's going to Penn State. Congratulations, Jake, Mason, Emily, Sean, Audra, Michael, Calandra, Jackson, and Scarlett. Thanks for giving back to the sport and participating.
All right, and then our final group of seniors here from Whitman Square, we have Michael Lendon. He was on the team for 12 years. He attended GCIT, and he'll be attending Rowan University this coming fall. All right. Next, we have Alex Newcomb. He's been on the team for 10 years. He attended Gloucester Catholic High School, and he will be attending RCGC this coming fall.
RCSJ, baby.
RCSJ. My bad. I said RCGC.
Yeah.
My bad. It's RCSJ. Yeah. RCSJ. Jeffrey Redrup. He's been on the team for 10 years. He attended Washington Township High School, and his college school of choice, he is undecided, so he's still on the lookout for that. And then Justin Zulak, he's been on the team for 3 years. He attended Washington Township, and he will be attending St. Joe's University this coming fall. Congratulations to all Whitman Square graduating seniors.
I'm going Justin Zuzulak on my own name team. Zuzulak says fine handle. We got some 15-18 butterfly and then some scores.
Yeah, actually we got.
Here, let's get. Well, we're still going through the seniors, so take your time going through those.
We never did these. Yeah, we never did these guys either. So.
All right. Well, let's give them their.
So we have the 9-10 girls, 25 butterfly. Annalise DePalma, 16.18 from Winona. She is your winner for that. 9-10 boys, 25-5. Ethan Wizakowski is your winner from Greenfields with a time of 18.03.
Upset special, baby. Yep. That was an awesome swim.
Girls 11-12, 50 fly. Ella Melchior from Winona with a new meet record of 30.88. 11-12 boys, 50 fly. Jackson Lehman from Greenfields with a 30.70.
A lot of Greenfields upsets here. They were 15-18 girls as well.
Girls 13-14. 50 butterfly, Addie Esbro from Greenwood Park with a time of 29.94. And the 13-14 boys, Luke Venuti from Raccoon Valley with a time of 27.98.
And Venuti and Moody were 1-2 though, weren't there?
My fault. We got 2 more. Sorry. And then 15-18 girls, 50 butterfly. We have Jenna Petrello from Greenfields with a 29.74. And then we have Jake Rosenberger from Winona with a time of 26.06 for the 50-18 boys butterfly.
Yep. Girls fly was unbelievable.
That was awesome.
2 100ths of a second separating first, second, and third. 29.74 was Petrillo. Gianna Cook was 29.75. Skylar Kenderdine 29.76. All of them are lovely human beings. Nice job. Let's take a look at our scores after that race, event 58. So we've got 3 relays to go. Let's track and see what happens here. In 8th place is Whitman with 137. 7th is Brookside with 169. Sponsors next.
Say it again.
We're going to recognize our sponsors after we do the scores.
Got it.
The Gibbstown Gators are in 6th with 257. A real close meet right now between Raccoon Valley and Peachwood. Raccoon Valley has 301.5. Peachwood has 302.5. Separated by 1 point for 4th and 5th. Greenfield's comfortably in 3rd right now, 395.5. A lot of great upset wins for Greenfields there in the butterfly. Greenwood Park right now is in 2nd with 458, but they're only 5.5 points ahead of Winona with 463.5. We know for a fact in the dual meet, Greenwood Park and Winona split the relays, 5 each.
Yep.
Let's see what happens here.
This is just going to come down to who's got the most energy. And speaking of energy, let's talk about our sponsors that had done this for this. So our gold level sponsors, Kadar Orthodontist, silver level Tri-County Elite Swim Skills, Innovative Orthodontist, our bronze level Elite Interior Solutions, Trap Logan Realty, your favorite homegirl, Harper Driving School, Hassert Chevrolet of Cherry Hill, S-Jack Swimming, and Helac Orchards are our other sponsors, and we thank you all for our gold, silver, bronze level sponsors for all that you do to support this wonderful league.
Outstanding. So we still got 5 minutes, so we need to do some filler here, which is great. But
sure.
Let's talk a little bit about what summer swimming means to all the families here.
Sure.
It's really you'll see. Kids that are 8 and unders, and they really, really look up to the 15-18s. But after a while, they become the 15-18s.
Yep.
It is such a cyclical thing.
Yep.
I still remember who the big guys were on my team when I was growing up.
Agreed.
And it was a special group. A couple of them ended up being like college swim coaches.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. And then the ability and it's really, really interesting because a 6-year-old scores as many points as an 18-year-old.
Oh, yeah,
so,
yeah.
6-year-old may still be, sleeping with a nightlight, and an 18-year-old may be, have enough college credits to graduate in a year. But you know what? They score the same, and they're really, really connected, and that's one of the really, really special things about our sport.
Agreed. And I think that's one of the cool things, especially like us announcing here doing this, but just being a part of it and still being able to watch it firsthand too. We wouldn't continue to come back to see that or be a part of it if you didn't enjoy it for as long as you did too. And the other cool thing too, I know growing up, the big thing was always our thing that we always mentioned. I know Pete Kelly kind of always mentioned it to us, as our coach, at Elmer for a long time, was always, watch what the good kids do, watch what the older kids do, and you always wanted to be like them and do the things that they did. And then as you get older, it's just reciprocated back. It's pay it forward, and that's kind of the big thing. It's about family, it's about culture, it's about team camaraderie, and that's what makes the best memories about all this.
And that's part of the reason why I thought it was really important that we recognize those graduating seniors.
Sure.
They're the ones that really, really dictate the whole culture of a team in any particular year.
Correct.
It's really important. It can go. Leadership is who gets followed, and it's really special. And if anybody who's listening or watching the broadcast is thinking about should I put my kid in competitive swimming, I think 100% yes.
Yeah.
100% yes. There are no free rides. You get You race like you practice.
Yep.
Yes, talent does rise to the top, but after a while, hard work, desire, and determination are really the most important factors in whether you're going to be good at this sport or not.
Yep, 100%.
But it's really, one of my favorite quotes about summer swimming. Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian in any sport ever, said once, "In my heart, I'll always be a Rockville tomato."
You know what? And you know what? That's the truest thing anyone's ever said, too.
You never forget.
You never do. You never do.
There's some people that are off at big meets right now, and that's important for them to move on. But you know what? A lot of people's hearts always remain with their summer club.
Agreed.
People that have been there 14, 15, 16 years.
Well, look at the people on the deck right now. Look at these coaches. I mean, take you're Nancy. Take Julia at Greenwood Park. Take Chris at Winona. Take Justin at Coach Harvey at Whitman Square. All these people have all swam for these teams over the course of or have been a part of some type of thing in their time. It's pretty cool that everyone's kind of a part of that in some capacity, and not everybody has that. There's not a lot of places that have that. So
a lot of
people
come back and
part.
coach their clubs, or just keep giving back. So it's really cool. So.
Sure.
I believe that was our advertisement and our filler all at the same time.
Sure.
We love the sport of competitive swimming.
Sure.
for heaven's sake, I married a swim coach. You know, my daughter who just got married the band director, which is almost like being a swim coach.
Pretty much.
So, but let's look and see who's on the blocks here for event 59. Our girls 8 and under free relay. Lane 1 is Brookside. That's Chloe Cunningham, Mia Weidrich, Caitlin Pence, and Amelia Custis Brewer.
All right, lane 2, Peachwood, Audrey Brennan, Madeline O'Connor, Kenzie Kimmel, Nora King.
Greenwood Parks in 3, Rory Michaeluk, Emma Philman, JJ DeVicus, and Brindley Costino.
All right, lane 4, Greenfields, Rory Moll, Cameron Love, Kira Asmola, and Avery Miller.
Gibbstown's your second seed, Cameron Chapman, Carmela Rastelli, Peyton Jurig, and Delaney Romano.
All right, and then lane 6, Winona, Adeline Campbell, Claire Coulomb, Corey Leary, and Hazel Kenma.
Raccoon Valley's in 7, Giselle Rocco, Annie McFarland, Camilla Farina, and Raylan Burns.
And then lane 8, Whitman Square, Reese Furman, Jovi Deal, Avery Sapioti, and Ellie Shanks. And we're off.
Greenfields is your top seed, 122.70. The first swimmer is Rory Moll. She's doing a great job. She's getting pushed pretty hard by Cameron Chapman from Gibbstown.
Yeah, this is going to be some good races right here.
Cameron Love, your winner of breaststroke, is in the water right now for Greenfields, giving him a lead. She's being chased pretty hard by Carmela Rastelli, and in lane 3 for Greenwood Park, Emma Philman. Philman's second right now. Greenwood Park picking up some important points here if they can hold on. Great exchange by Kira Smola.
Yes.
Such ferocity right now in the middle of the pool. Look at that.
Yes.
Just cranking that stroke
I know.
hard.
That was good, man.
Here comes Winona out in lane
They're coming up
6.
over in 6.
That's Peyton Jurig. No, that's Cora Leary. Sorry, my fault. Avery Miller's not going to get caught. She looks awesome. So Greenwood Park's going to get second. Winona, unless something really weird happens, is going to get third.
That's Greenfields first place with a 120.46. Greenwood Park in there at second with a 125.47, and then Winona with a 129.01 for third.
I wish I had a scoring rubric in front of me. So
you know what? Do we follow championship scoring here?
I know it's 8th place, so
I can pull it up right for it.
I'll do. You look it up, and we'll. So Greenwood Park was second, and Winona was third. We can add that in. All right. So Greenfields is in lane 1. Lee Houston, Sammy Paulson, Chris Saldano, and Cole Lehman. Brookside's in 2. Colin Doherty, Brody Blevin, Balin Doherty, and Jonathan Wilkie. Winona's got Elin Emmerich, Luke Darlington, Jack Shell, and Wyatt Kinmouth. Our top seed is Greenwood Park, Colton Slusher. Jackson Early, Shane Lanting, Dave Arison. Raccoon Valley is in 5. Their second seed, Sarah, Orlaccio, Bauer, and Arkabauer. Gibbstown is Sperano, Kearney, Cross, and Bird. I believe he won the breaststroke, if I'm not mistaken. Peachwood is Oliver Falls, Blaze Gechter, Trip Holman III, and Jude Eisenhart. Whitman Squares in lane number 8. Duke Davidson, Reed Sharp, Gabriel Luft, and John Leiden.
All right. I think I got it down there.
We can get it from the Peach Bowl website as well.
Okay. I'm not sure if that is, but I think it is. But we'll try to keep the score here for you folks.
It is super close.
Yes, for sure.
It's not on the website, so we'll just wait for the final results, I guess.
Yeah.
Greenwood Park picked up some points. there, Winona. So Greenwood Park's, got the edge. So, I mean, let's assume it's 32-28, 26. Oh, wow. Check out Raccoon Valley's Jackson Sierra. He is smoking right now.
Wow.
Brody Orlaccio is going to be the next swimmer.
Woo! He was out like a lightning there.
Wow. Greenwood Park is reeling him in, though. That's Jackson Early.
All right, so right now we got Raccoon Valley in first. We got Greenwood Park in second. And we have Winona in third.
They're right next to one another. Winona and Greenwood Park separated by 5 points after the butterfly.
Yep.
Wow. Greenwood Park.
Here we go here.
That's Shane Lance and Gabe Harrison's their anchor. Raccoon Valley's Logan Archibauer. Wow!
Wow.
Gonna be Greenwood Park. But a tough fight by
what a race.
Valley. Awesome relay.
Yeah. That's a 1:19.87.
Check out
for
Greenfield
Park.
sneaking in for fourth here from a 7th seed.
Yep. And Raccoon Valley is a second with a 1:25.82, and then Winona's in there for a third. And you said Greenfields, right, Coach?
Yes.
At fourth?
Greenwood Park was fourth.
All right. Very good.
All right, now we're doing some fitties. Double the fun, baby.
All right,
so this is girls 9 and 10. 2:15.54 is our record by Greenwood Park in 2006. Beechwood's in 1. Livy Pollard, Kate Hansberry, Riley Lane, and Kylie Holloway.
All right, Brookside, lane 2, Elise Keepers, Leah Kelly, Abigail Woodrick, and Everly Kuba.
Gibbstown's in lane 3. Ella Chapman, Audie Bird, Juliana Ruffino, and Willow Corradetti from Gibbstown's in 3.
All right, in lane 4, Winona, Layla Langruff, Stella McGlinchey, Genevieve Kinmont, and Annalise De Palma.
And De Palma looks awesome in that
butterfly
just a little while ago.
Did.
Greenwood Park's in 5. Alice Holcroft, Allie Early, Bryn Cantaveras, and Olivia Scappa.
All right, lane 6, Greenfield, Emmy Jansen, Reese Lehman, Lila Stahl, and Ava Robinson.
Raccoon Valley's in 7. Abby Gabriel, Reagan Ward, Sophia Engelhardt, and Mia Orlaccio.
All right, and then lane 8, Whitman Square, Bianca Monahan, Sammy Kenyon, Ariel Villagomez, and Eliana Sapioti.
That's a lot of vowels.
There is.
All right, so Winona's our top seed. Landgraf, McGlinchey, Kinmouth, and De Palma. They're at 221. They should win comfortably based on seed times because Greenwood Park is a full 9.8 seconds behind them, almost a full 10.
Yep. So we'll see how.
Good start for Landgraf already. Beautiful exchange there between Landgraf and McGlinchey.
Yeah, agreed. All right, so right now we got Winona in control in first right there.
There are a few things more comfortable and comforting than having a big old lead and being able to stretch it out.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That open water is a beautiful and glorious thing.
Clean water is the name of the game.
If you can get it.
Yeah, if you can get it. Yep. And then we got Greenwood Park trailing in second.
Putting up a good fight with Allie Early. Yeah.
Greenwood Park's trailing in second, and then we have who's in third there? That Peachwood? Or no, Gibbstown. Gibbstown's in third.
Maybe even Raccoon Valley out there in lane 7.
Okay. Yeah, they're coming up home.
Greenfields is in there, and so is Gibbstown. That was kind of exciting. So it's right now the Winona Show. Genevieve Kinmouth looks awesome.
Yes.
Being chased by Bryn Canaveras. The anchor swimmer for Winona is Annalise De Palma.
Yep. And they just kind of have pretty good control right now. Comfortable lead. Greenwood Park looks like they're comfortable at second right now. And
third is Gibbstown.
Gibbstown, pretty comfortable third right there.
Between Greenfields and Raccoon Valley. Greenfield's anchor is Eva Robinson. Raccoon Valley's anchor is Mia Orlaccio. And they're going to duke it out all the way to the end, but nobody's touching the Winona team of Landgraf, McGlinchey, Kinmouth, and De Palma.
And that's a winning time of 2:14.98 for Winona.
Coming down to the wire.
And Greenwood Park.
And they're looking at one.
We have Greenwood Park finishing second with a 2:25.23. And Gibbstown coming in with a 2:33.26. Greenfield's Raccoon Valley fight for fourth here. That's a fourth place finish for Greenfields with a time of 2:40.21.
Tough finish there for Eva Robinson. While they finish up, let's take a look at our boys 9 and 10 free relay. That is Winona's record. Brow, Pennington, Shell, and McGlinchey. Brookside's in lane 1. Nathaniel Custis Brewer, James Hannigan, Finn Palomini, and Thomas Sheridan.
All right, lane 2, Raccoon Valley, Christian Chinichi. Not lane 2. Number 2, Brady Gibson, Nikki Harragel, and Michael Harragel.
Lane 3, Greenfields, Owen Bassett, Declan Powell, Luke Branamarty, and Ethan Widzikowski.
All right, lane 4, Winona, Tyler Salvatore, Arthur Sheehan, Will Morgan, and Ryan Schnell.
Greenwood Park's in second, right behind Winona. Well, not right behind. There's Winona 224. Yeah. That's but it's Rigel, Brennan, Currian, and O'Shea.
All right, 6, Gibbstown, Des Doffnell, Josh Kearney, James Tunla, and Ryan Logan.
Beechwood is Eisenhart, Fisher, Gechter, and Bloomquist.
And 8 is Whitman Square, Owen Bittner, Logan Milford, Nicholas Aquino, and Brian McCaffrey.
So our prohibitive favorite right here is Winona. That's in the Salvatore, Sheehan, Morgan, and Shell. They got about 9 seconds on Greenwood Park.
All right.
And no surprise, they're on the lead right now.
Yep.
With Salvatore. He'll hand off to Sheehan. Pretty good swim right now. Oh, great turn for Greenwood Park's Daniel Rigel.
Yeah, definitely.
Owen Bassett hanging around for Greenfields. He'll hand off to Declan Powell. Greenwood Park putting up a stiff fight right now. That's Austin Brennan.
Yeah.
He's very good swim.
Arthur Sheehan, Arthur Sheehan and Austin Brennan going at it right now. Greenfield's coming up on the side there. It's Declan Powell.
Yeah, Luke Branamarty will be next. And Ethan Widzikowski was the surprise winner in the fly. We can do a little math here.
Yep.
That few? All right.
Yeah.
Hey, check out Greenfields.
Yeah.
That's Luke Branamarty.
Yeah.
He's duking it out with Will Morgan, Ryan Shell.
But that's what I was about to say. We got Shell the actor.
Widzikowski is, he won the fly. He'll put up a fight, but it's gonna. He has the proverbial tough row to hoe.
Agreed.
Winona picking up valuable points, though.
All right. So Winona looking like controlling that, and then Greenfields coming up and 2 right now. And Greenwood Park following 3. And Winona with the first place finish with a time of 2:23.53.
No surprise there, a little under their seed time.
Greenfield's incoming there with a 2:29.79, and Greenwood Park in there with a 2:31.81 for third place.
That would be a 7-second drop for Greenfields based on their seed time. Girls 11 and 12 free relay. We got a couple relays coming in, but it's going to take us a while to get through these names. So I'm going to get started right away. Whitman squares in lane number 1. Why don't you? I'll announce while you do some math.
Okay.
Are you okay to do some math?
I'm good to do some mathing. Yep.
Okay, that sounds good. All right. So Whitman's in 1. Hadley Sharp, Juliet Davidson, Austin Eatman, and Julia Martin. Raccoon Bowers in lane number 2. This is girls 11 and 12, by the way. Sienna Engelhardt, Vera Bailey, Hannah Proppert, and Lily Connolly. Greenwood Park's in 3. Erin O'Shea, Abby Lanting, Sophia Hahn, and the anchor, Alex Kalodzi Russell. Winona's got Alana Coleman, Carly Cummins, Paisley Moore, and Ella Melchior. They're in lane number 4. They're your top seed by about 7 seconds. Greenfield's your second seed, Emma Thomas, Anna Robinson, Liv Jansen, and Tegan Powell. Tegan won the 53, by the way. Peachwood, Kayla Castellanova, Bevan Eisenhart, Mary Kate Beaver, and Lexi Glowiak is in lane number 6. Gibbstown's in 7. Harper Donapel, Lucia Maraca, Santina Polino, and Audrey Bird.
Good.
Great start. No surprise for Emma Thomas from Greenfields out there in lane number 5. But that Winona team of Coleman, Cummins, Moore, and Melker is going to be tough to beat. Greenfields will be working off the lead. Thomas will hand off to Anna Robinson. Great closing speed for Coleman. So in the water now is Carly Cummins. Greenwood Park's Abby Lanting's in the water. Right now, Greenfields is comfortably in second. Greenwood Park holding third. Peachwood coming up strong in 4th right now. Right now, Winona's Cummins will be handing off to Paisley Moore. She's their 3rd leg. Very poised swim here for Carly Cummins. Good swim also for Anna Robinson. In the water now is Liv Jansen. She'll hand off to Tegan Powell. The anchor for Greenwood Park is Alex Kalodzi Russell. Anchor for Peachwood is Lexi Glowiak. She's solid, but Alex Kalodzi Russell is powerful with good technique. It's a killer combo, as we've said before this evening. Melchior waits a clean, safe handoff. Tegan Powell takes off. Glowiak. Kalodzi Russell. Glowiak's got great technique. Let's see if she can hold off Kalodzi Russell here.
All right, very good, very good.
How are your calculations coming out right
now? This is unofficial. All right, Winona is 323.50 and Greenwood Park is 316. It's a 7.5 difference right now.
29.22. Oh. Glowiak just held off. So Greenwood Park got 4th there. Winona got 2nd. Kalodzi Russell threw down a 30, 28-3. But Lexi Glowiak. Great job. So now we're going to go boys 11 and 12. Greenwood Park's your top seed here. Raccoon Bowers in 1. Jaden Chen, Mason Ward, Dante Russo, and Joe Coughlin. Whitman Squares in 2. Hendricks Hallinan, Noah DeVivo, Elijah Aquino, and Joe Davidson. Greenfields in 3. Troy Widzikowski, Don Paulson, Gage Houston, and Jackson Lehman. Jackson just won the fly. Greenwood Park, Evan Scappa, Finn Alexander, Luke Vicente, and Jonathan Cook. They're at 2:02.9. Winona's right behind them with a 2:03.8. Paul Applegate, John Morgan, Dylan Hack, and Eric Schell. Peachwood's in 6. Jack Hansberry, Antonio Teddy, John Murphy, and Shane Scruggs. Brookside's in 7. Matea Crudo, Thomas Keeper, Zachariah Saraday, and Reed Schroeder. Gibbstown's in 8. Caleb Martirana Fabiani, Bryce Weber, Jackson Grazer, and Shane Riley. This is event 64, boys 11 and 12. 200-meter freestyle relay. The record is by Greenwood Park from 2023. The team of Donnelly, Cook, Alexander, and Vicente.
All right.
We'll see them in 2 heats. Swimming is 13-14s.
Uh-oh. Looks like the mic kind of went dead there. Stand. Yeah, have him stand up.
Once again, Greenwood Park in 4.
Yep.
With a 9/10 lead over Winona in 5. Scapa, Alexander, Vicente, and Cook for Greenwood Park in 4. Applegate, Morgan, Hack, and Shell in lane number 5. They should be significantly in front of the field. They're 7 seconds in front of the 3rd seed Greenfields. Problems with the
we're having a little starting
feedback, a little mic problem. It's all good.
All right, here we go, and they're off now.
Good start out in 5 for Winona's Paul Applegate.
So after that race, Coach, we have Winona's up 337.50 to Greenwood Park's 326. Unofficially.
Greenwood Park's a favorite. Winona's 2nd seed, not much separates them.
Nope.
Greenfield's Wizakowski sticking around, but it's really going to be a two-horse race here.
Yep.
Nice exchange for Winona's John Morgan. They're on the lead right now in the water for Greenwood Park is Finn Alexander. They still have Luke Vicente and Jonathan Cook on the blocks.
Yeah, this is it's always fun when it comes down to this because you know the relays are just going to be fantastic. All the energy.
Winona right now on the lead.
Yep.
Good clean exchange for Vicente. It's going to come down to these last swimmers. Cook and Eric Shell.
Yeah, and Shell, yeah.
Shell's got the size advantage. Cook may have the ferocity advantage. We'll see.
We'll see, though.
Shell's got a lead. It's gonna be hard to take it away from him.
Good start there.
31-9, 31-1. It's gonna be Winona. I love Cook's stroke, but Shell is just so long and so powerful.
Yeah, that underwaters. That's pretty strong right there. So Winona looks like they're going to take this with Greenwood Park coming at 2nd, and Greenfield's following at 3rd. That's 1st place for them.
Another win for Winona. That's big.
That's very big.
All right, while you're doing the math, I will talk about our 13-14 girls. As we watch these last couple relays finish up. Actually, 8's just going now, but we can take a look at that. So unofficially, what do you got? Keep doing the math. I'll start with the 13-14 girls. Lane 1 is Raccoon Valley, Lydia Byerman, Anna Jones, Kelly Farrell, and Evie Connolly. Brookside in lane 2 is Abigail Newcomb, Emma Slavin, Grace Puglia, and Olivia Slavin, Slavin twins.
Amen.
Peachwood, Avery Farina, Michaela Seckel, Eva Marie Glacken, and Lily White. Greenwood Park is your top seed here. Lindsay Boyer, Riley Brennan, Lucy Holcroft, and Addison Escrow. That's going to be a tough relay to beat. If anybody can do it, it might be the Greenfields team of Maggie Pierce, Cece Jess, Sammy Singer, and Elle Houston. They're 2nd seed at 200. Gibbstown is in 6th. Savannah Meisner, Gemma Palladino, Brielle Weber, and Ella Young. Winona's in lane number 7. This is a place where Greenwood Park might be able to do some damage. Cecilia De Palma, Adeline Furtak, Lizzie Morgan, and Ava Melchior is your anchor there for Winona. And Whitman Squares, Berlin Christmas, Cecilia Leiden, Erica Trow, and Chloe Lacavera brings up lane number 8. So once again, Greenwood Park, your top seed. And Winona's your 6th seed there.
Yep. All right, so right now we have a score of Winona at 355.50 to Greenwood Park's 340. So they're up by 15.5 points.
But this could be a
big change.
Winona pulls up here. They know
listen. It's the relays at the end of the meet. Everyone's pumped up right now.
Great start for Greenwood Park. Lindsey Boyer. It might be leading off with Ella Melchior right now. Or that's Gibson on lane 6. That's Savannah Meisner.
All right, so the second exchange is here. It starts pretty clean for most part.
28-7 for Lindsey Boyer. That's a great split.
Yep.
Looks like Greenfields is going to put Cece Jess last. Riley Brennan in the water. Lucy Holcroft on the blocks. Winona sniffing around. Fourth, maybe third.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see. They do have Ava Melchior on the blocks as well.
They do.
Keep hanging around, see what happens.
Yep.
So that's Sammy Singer in the water for Greenfields. And Lucy Holcroft, Addie Escrow is going to be your anchor swimmer.
That's good takeoff for Addie.
Peachwood looks good. Peachwood's in third, but right now Winona picking up 2 places if they can hang on. And I think they should be able to with Ava as their anchor. .6.
This is going to be a fight over here for third with Peachwood. All right, that's Greenwood Park in first there.
Peachwood's anchor is Lily White. I think she's okay.
And yeah, snuck in there.
Picked up a place, 2 places though.
That's big. That's big for them. That's big for Greenwood Park on that one. So that's, let's see. First thing.
All right, Greenwood Park also the top seed here. Winona, the 4th seed here. So this is a place where Greenwood Park might be able to pull it out. Winona was in the lead by 5 points going into the relays. Our 13-14 boys record is a 143-2. From 2024, the team of Rosser, Vicente, Sprang, and Edwards. Greenwood Park is the top seed. Peachwood's in 1. Brennan Eisenhart, Logan Farina, Caleb Wazowski, and Logan Cunningham. Gibbstown's in lane 2. Brooks Preziosi, Brennan Danner, Colin Cross, and Eli Moody. Raccoon Valley's in 3. Andrew Osinick, Jacob Sedberry, Matt King, Luke Venuti. Greenwood Park's our top seed. Going to be very tough to beat the team of Vicente. Ben Vicente, Kevin Donnelly, Easton Duckworth, and James Cook. Greenfield's the 2nd seed. Danny Singer, Kyle Pedden, Justin Nuschel, and Kellen Tully. Winona in lane 6. Beckham Pennington, Zach Kenderdine, Miles Brown, and Jude McGlinchey. 7 is open. Brookside's in 8. Isaac Kubat, Luke Perricone, James Grunwald, and Maxwell Brown.
So unofficially scores back to 365.5 for Winona, 358 for Greenwood Park. So back to 7.5 difference.
All right, and once again, Greenwood Park should win this relay.
Right.
It would be a huge upset if they did not.
Right.
They're 4 seconds ahead of everything in a 200-free relay. That's a massive lead. Greenfield's fighting the good fight, though. Danny Singer, 26-1 for Greenwood Park, 26-6 for Greenfield.
Yep.
Winona out
look at
6, hanging around. They're in 3rd right now.
All these guys' turns right now, they're just really doing a great job. Like at least first 5 lanes,
All right, so Justin Nuschel's in for Greenfields right now. Winona's got Miles Brown. Jude McGlinchey's on the blocks, but so is Kellen Tully for Greenfields.
Yep.
James Cook. So really the interesting race is going to be between Tully and McGlinchey.
Yep.
Justin Newsham doing his job, though, giving his anchor a nice lead.
Yep.
Nobody's touching Greenwood Park as expected. Out in lane number 3, Raccoon Valley's Luke Venuti's in the water. It's Luke Venuti.
Yep.
Getting close, but Winona picks up a place there.
Yep.
Greenwood Park, no surprises. First, Vicente, Donnelly, Duckworth, and Cook winning time, 1:46.44. Greenfield second, Winona's third. Pitch at 18, ladies. Brookside, Olivia Palumbo, Emma Puglia.
I gotta stop you here. Really quick. So unofficially right now, Greenwood Park is up by 0.5.
0.5, there we go.
0.5.
Oh, that's a huge margin. There's no way they can overcome that. All right, so Winona's the top seed here, and Greenwood Park is the 5th seed. 6th, actually. And then Greenwood Park second, and Winona did win the medley relay, so we'll see 15-18 boys. It's coming down to the wire.
Yep, yes
Brookside,
it is.
Palumbo, Puglia, Kubat, Geyer, Greenfields, Avila, Petrillo, Tedesco, Tolley, Raccoon Valley, Moore, Yannick, Tropia, Crawford. Winona's the top seed. McGlinchey, Cummins, Sandy, and Briscoe. That's a tough relay.
Man.
Gibson, DeVito, Kara Smith, Pandolfo and DiLorenzo, Peachwood, Bloomquist, Miller, Klein, and Cotton. Greenwood Park is Heights, Duckworth, Scappa, and Cook. And Whitman Square is Bickett, Hassan, Johnson, and Sanders. Winona should comfortably win this relay. It's a question of whether Greenwood Park can pick up any space or not.
Scarlett could throw down a very fast time right here.
Oh, you think?
Just a little bit.
It's amazingly quiet in here for how close
I
this game is.
I know.
Chris is doing a great job controlling the crowd noise. That's a gorgeous start for Scarlett. She just knifed in there. Greenfield's out in 2, looks good. Raccoon Valley in 3, looks good. Greenwood Park in 7 is off the lead right now. Winona and Peachwood, your top 2 seeds, first and second. Third right now is lane number 2, Lilia Villip.
Yep.
Greenfield squad. She ends up to Jenna Petrillo, who's your surprise winner in the 50 butterfly.
Winona, pretty comfortable.
Actually, no, I think that's Cora Tedesco in the water right now.
Ella
Greenwood
Cummings.
Park getting back in
Ella
the race.
Cummings exchanging off third leg there. Nora Sandy.
Oh, they're not touching Winona.
Yep.
Greenwood Park, Sophia Scappa. Greenfield's out in lane number 2. They've got the winner of the 100 freestyle, Claire Tolley, on the blocks. They're not getting Greenfield, but Greenwood Park might be able to pull something off here. Either way, Winona's going to get all the points they can. So Chanel Briscoe looks good. Greenwood Park, great turn.
Yep.
May not be enough, though. Greenwood Park first, comfortably, 150. So it's Winona first.
Let's see. In touch. Greenwood Park, 5th.
So they picked up a place.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get Peachwood. That was tough.
Yeah, that was
the anchor.
Yeah.
Claire Tolley split at 27-3. Briscoe split at 27-4-0. So it comes down to this last relay. Brookside's in 1. Aiden Escrow, James Pence, Owen Bolton, Ryan Lynch. Winona, who won the medley relay from that same lane. Frazzetti, Baraka, Calandra, and Morrison. Remember, Greenwood Park does not have Christian Shank.
Yes.
Gibbstown, Wordleman. So Winona's Frizzetti, Baraka, Calandra, Morrison. Gibbstown's Wordleman, Kleinet, Denick, and Ganab. Peachwood is Kubis, Fox, Danzy, and Schechter. Greenwood Park is your second seed. Cole, Roser, Sprang, and McKinley Edwards. Raccoon Valley, Wang, Evan Neal, James Yannick, Edward Gabriel. Greenfields, Colin Pierce, Kevin Bassett, Nate Schnell, Kevin Schnell, and Whippen Square, Redrup, Sacco, Zuzalak, and Cade.
Okay. All right. So right now we got. Hang on. I'll wait till the start. All right. Final into this rate. It's 393.50 for Winona, and for Greenwood Park it's 384.
All right. So
unofficially,
I would say Winona's in good shape based on the fact that they won the medley relay. Greenwood Park making some noise. Great start for Clint Cole. I believe that's Judah Baraka.
Yeah, Judah Baraka's in the water there, yep.
Second should be enough for Winona, even if Greenwood Park can take it. Winona's still got Calandra and Morrison.
It's such a good race. It's so hard to even say it right now. It's just these guys are just throwing everything out there, everything they got right now. It's such a great race. Frank Frizzetti
with the lead.
McKinley diving in there.
Who's got Calandra? Oh, here comes Connor Schechter. It's going to be Winona. And they're going to win the meet.
This is unbelievable. Wow. What a meet.
138-42 coming back home in a 23-95.
Wow. Wow.
Dexter split a 24-0. Fastest man in the
Frizzetti went 23-95. Wow. What a meet.
I said Alex Morrison listed it. Was that Frizzetti who was their anchor?
Yeah, I believe so.
He anchored the medley relay
as
well.
So,
hey.
No, was it? No, it wasn't Morrison. It wasn't Morrison. Yeah, it was Morrison. Yeah. Wow.
Either way, hey, that brings us to a close here. We'll wait for the announcement. Somebody's going to be eating some fruit. And I believe it's going to be Winona.
Yeah.
If Coach Steve's math is correct, and certainly if Winona had to win the last relay, they just did.
Yeah.
Out from lane 2, the team of Frizzetti, Baraka, Calandra, and Morrison.
All right, so final score I got here. I got Winona, unofficially, I got Winona 411.50 to Greenwood Park's 398. What a meet tonight.
Good stuff.
What a meet. What a meet.
Great showing for Greenfields as well, man. Their free relay just dropped.
Yeah, that was, but like you say, like seismic drops, like left and right across the board. You just can't count out anybody in this meet. You just can't. Everyone's got to fight. Everyone's got to fight.
The history of the meet is, exponential time improvement. People expect it. They come here thinking, I'm going to do something special.
Yeah.
And then they do.
Yeah.
What is it? If you believe it, you can achieve it.
Before you believe, you must achieve, right? Yeah, before you achieve, you must believe. The other way around. But it's kind of like March Madness. It's never the chalk. It's always something crazy is going to happen, and it was everything it lived up to once again.
Great meet, man.
Wonderful meet. Wonderful meet.
I'm looking forward to seeing Tri-County and Suburban and how these kids do. But
how they do,
a lot of them are going to be hard pressed to reproduce what they just threw down right here. This was a great meet.
Yeah, so I know what Tri-County, that's in 2 weeks, and then I know Suburban had a universal bye this week, or this year, so they have their last dual meets this weekend.
Well, they took the 4th of July off.
They took the 4th of July.
That is actually a very rational decision.
Smart move, yeah. And then championships will be the same weekend as Tri-County for Suburbans. So
hopefully we'll be able to find enough officials all over South Jersey to run both meets.
I know.
An outstanding job by the The Gibbstown Gators.
Absolutely.
They were
job.
organized. They executed flawlessly. This was a very, very well-run meet.
It moved. 8:21.
Wow.
It was a phenomenal meet.
Filled with
really
lots
was.
of exciting races.
Yes.
Lots of kids are going to sleep well tonight. But
Oh, yeah.
first, pizza, ice cream, and jumping off the high dive.
That's a tradition unlike any other.
Absolutely, man. The lifeguards do not strongly enforce the rules at the pool.
No, not at the after pool party for sure.
These kids have earned it. It's great.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
really great.
yeah.
Now, that's the thing. You remember your fast rooms, but you also remember the get-togethers.
Oh yes.
Yes. The head shaving and the fingernail painting parties.
Yep.
It's a great thing to get your kids involved in.
Yep.
So, if your kids aren't in swimming, think about it.
Oh yeah,
There's always room. I mean,
oh yeah.
There's never an argument about who's the best either. It's if you win by a hundredth of a second, you lose by a hundredth of a second. That's really sad. But you know what? It's indisputable.
Yep. Agreed.
There are no style points.
Agreed.
And congratulations to Winona. We're waiting for the official results, and we'll sign off after they announce. But. Coach Tucker, as usual, it's been a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, Coach McGee.
What are your summer vacation plans? You going away?
We just do the beach in August for a week, and then we're just hanging out. We're hanging out, enjoying, have my son's birthday, and just enjoying August with each other.
Nice.
So,
August birthday?
August birthday.
What's his birthday?
August 24th.
I'm the 17th, so
okay.
I'm just a week older than him.
Good people are born in August. Good people are born in August. Very nice. Very nice. Well, Coach, always a pleasure working with you, and it's always a lot of fun being here. So, but I guess we're just waiting for the final scores now, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. So it's been a spectacularly run meet, and
There we go.
Whitman is in 8th.
Whitman, yep. 8th place to Whitman Square.
Brookside 7.
Gibbstown.
Host Club. Excellent job hosting this meet.
Raccoon Valley, 5th place. Representing Suburban.
Good things are happening at that club.
Yep. Peachwood Pirates. Coach Nolan, representing Suburban.
A wealth, an encyclopedia of knowledge.
All right, Greenfield.
Strong showing from Greenfield.
Oh, yeah.
I believe they're going to send their senior swimmers over. Yep. Kevin Schnell and Carlin McKenna are going to go get that trophy. They've done a great job as leaders this year. Kevin's actually a coach at Wahoo's right now.
Who is it?
Kevin Schnell.
Oh, yeah.
He's doing a great job with the little kids. He really is.
Yeah.
Headed to Villanova University in the fall.
Oh,
there's Greenfield's getting the trophy. And Nate Schnell there right there, too. So Winona, 2 for 2. We'll see if they'll get him at Tri-County as well.
Greenwood Park with the 2nd place. Great meet by them today.
Oh, everybody gets peaches. Nice.
It's just like layers of peaches.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a nectarine guy.
Okay. Alright, and your champions for the season, Winona, upsetting the defending champions, Greenwood Park Frogs. Great meet.
Outstanding. Well, I'm Joe Cagese. This has been the 2025 Peachwood, spectacularly executed by the Gibbstown Gator Swim Club.
Yes.
And our champions are
Winona Wave Runners.
And who are you, sir?
What?
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Steve Tucker. I'm Steve Tucker, yeah.
And I'm proud to call you my friend. Outstanding work today, sir.
Yes.
We're signing off here. Peach Bowl 2025 in the books. Winona, your champs. Good job.
All right.